Perfect. 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 It actually tastes like a quad.
Good evening and welcome everybody. Welcome back to the G-Town podcast. Welcome to episode number 4. My name is Brendan Borillo. I am your main host here at the G-Town podcast. Today's a little special episode. We're doing it not at the office that we usually do it in. As you can see, like the background change and whatnot.
We're doing Tony Stark's home.
Tony Stark's home. Yeah.
Where you at though?
But like always, we appreciate every eye and ear that is on this podcast. Before we start, I would like you guys to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that new notification bell. That's a new YouTube feature where it sends off a notification whenever we post a new video when we're about to go live. All right, so
Spotify.
Oh yeah, sorry. And I always forget to say this, but we are actually on Spotify now. So search up the G-Town podcast. You can find the first 3 episodes there. We got Lauren, Nick, and Melvin on there uploaded. And before we get into that, we have 3 people on camera today. 3 new faces here. We have our crew member who's finally on here. We teased him for the past 3 episodes. Eric Pizarro. Hey, what's good, buddy? Hey. This is the guy who does all our visual artwork. Ceston, can you cut to the loading screen once again?
Yeah.
I just want to flex it, man.
Old G-Town, baby.
G-Town, baby. There you go.
Alright.
This is the bottom of G-Town too, right?
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah.
So this is like if the old heads remember, this is at level 1 on the other side.
Where the
This is
dentist was and shit.
yeah, this is right next to the old Coast Capital and just right next to London Drugs up there in level 2. So
CIBC? No.
yeah,
No, Coast
this is
Capital.
Coast
Yeah,
Capital.
yeah,
Yeah. So
I see.
yeah,
This isn't where Brett Gart. No.
The thing is, what I love about this loading screen is it's so vaporwave. If everyone it's vaporwave aesthetics is like a little genre in like internet community where it's like little old retro photos.
And it's like the
right?
color too. The color
yeah.
the schema is like a little bit like brighter to whatever, right?
Like the way how I look at vaporwave aesthetics is like it's all about the neon colors, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we're talking about the neon pink, the orange,
Yeah.
the greens, and the yellows. I think that's what's popping right now. So
Dope.
I feel like the new generation loves it. So
But another new face that we got on board, we have Gerwin Gonzalez. Hey, what's up, man? What's good? Introduce
Hello,
yourself.
everyone. My name is Gerwin. From Surrey, BC. I was born in the Philippines. Yeah, these are my homies, my best buds.
I always forget that you were born in the Philippines.
Yeah.
Legit.
you're like the
When did you
whitest kid here, though.
Yeah. Show him though. Show him.
Literally, he's
Oh,
like,
yeah, show them how- show them how dark I used to be.
Yeah, how dark you could
Okay, I'll
be,
show
bro.
you how dark I used to be.
Actually, jokes.
Hold on.
Hey, you're welcome, yo.
I appreciate it. Why am I showing this, yo?
You don't have to, bro. It's just it's up to you.
If you want to.
Yeah, if
I'll
you
find
want
it. It's
to.
kind of.
And the very last, and one of the most important people, part of the cast, we have our production man, Mr. Ceston Carino. Was good. This guy's finally going to be on camera today with us.
Yo.
So he's joining in on the cast. Was good, man.
Yo.
Introduce yourself a bit. You have in the past, but
Yeah, do it
Let's-
again.
let's
Play
hear a
music
bit more.
again.
Music in the back. Yo. Alright, peace.
Yo, I can't find this photo, fam.
It's all good, bro.
I just showed it to Richard like yesterday. Yo,
Well,
I used
yeah.
to be really dark.
well, everyone, thanks for tuning in. Let's get into it.
Alright.
One of the past few days, or I think we're like a week late, but it's something I really wanted to bring up, just because it's such an important thing for every single human on this planet. Hashtag Bell Let's Talk. It's all about mental health care,
Awareness.
mental health care awareness.
Yeah.
Am I saying that correctly?
Mental health awareness.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like it's the umbrella term. It's about caring, and then like it's about understanding that the importance of your mental health, along with like others around you and people in general. It's just like it's something that a lot of us overlook, even with ourselves. We don't always take care of our mental health because we don't truly know exactly what's going on with us and why we do the things we do. Mm-hmm. And it's like this quote I noticed during the Bell Let's Talk movement. They said that you don't have a reason to be there. There's not always a reason why someone is sad, and like I feel like that's such an important thing to go over, is because like everyone always needs to find a reason why to be a certain way, and it's like it's such an important thing because I feel that sometimes we just get so carried away and we don't even know that it's affecting us, like whether it be work or whether it be social media or even just culture, right? Yeah. And yeah,
Lately, so in social media too, it like Instagram and Twitter and like Facebook and all like these ads going around, World Star Hip Hop specifically. It's like I feel like sometimes it can be so brainwashing
for sure.
For all the younger generation out there. Because you can be watching something so violent, and you're so accepting about it.
For sure.
And then you're watching like a fight. And
yeah.
They're doing nothing about it really. They're just watching. They're laughing at it. when it shouldn't be.
Should be accepted.
It shouldn't be acceptable.
Yeah, exactly.
Promoted.
I do want to get a little bit personal about this, but in the past few weeks for myself, I've taken a deep dive in my personal life for corporate reasons and career things. Things fell slump for me, and I've been really in a stressed out situation where I'm not able to control my emotions. I get mad very easily. I get very irritated. I get really a lot of anxiety that builds up inside me. In this past week, I just want everyone to know that, like, through all the struggles that you have, all the problems and stress that you're going through at the moment, I want you guys to know that to value your self-worth. I really want you guys to have self-respect for yourself in everything that you do, all the hard work that you put in to your job, to your life, basically everything that you do. I want you guys to praise yourself for it, for every single thing that you do in your life, because no matter what other people say or what they think of you, if you're not fit for doing something, I want you to say fuck it and just take control of your life and really try sorry.
You're good, bro.
I want you to appreciate your hard work and everything that you do. Create a network for yourself. Make friends along the way, and expand more. Reach out to people more, and really help out a person in need when they're feeling down, even though they don't really show it. And be more involved with who you're around on a daily, on work, with your friends, and really open yourself up, just so everyone's mental health in that matter can be a better place for everyone.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
But yeah, sorry. I got a little too deep there, but that's really
it's
what
all
I wanted
good.
to say.
Yeah, just look out for your homies, basically.
Honestly, like I really second what Richard said when it comes to work. So I gotta say, like, I witness a lot of people, because I work at the airport and it's 24/7, and you get to see a lot of faces, a lot of familiar faces every time, and you start to wonder, like, you start to work often, you know. Mm-hmm. And it gets to the point where you start to realize these people are constantly working, to the point where they're like, they got no time for themselves. They got no time for their hobbies or their families or anything like that. So to the workaholics out there, I just want to say, like, sometimes you just need to take a rest. If you need somebody to talk to and stuff like that, there's always your friends, your family, anybody out there who you can talk to, your coworkers as well. Because I understand it's a money-making job, but sometimes you gotta watch out for your health.
Yeah, sometimes there's more things that are important
sure.
than just money, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, because I don't know, you don't want to just keep working and like it just deteriorates you and yourself and your mental health, and the worst thing is, like, you don't even know, like, how you're being affected. You know what I mean?
That's right.
And at the end of the day, it's just a check that comes in, and, like, there's so much devastation around you and you don't even know. And, like, yeah, you can talk to friends, you can talk to anybody about anything, basically, even psychologists or psychiatrists.
You can talk to us.
Yeah, basically, man.
We're talking to you guys too,
Yeah.
so yeah, we expect you guys to talk to us
For
too
sure.
sometimes too, right?
Don't be afraid to speak out.
Yeah, for sure.
Myself, I'm here. You can hit me up anytime. I'm willing to listen. Although I do take a long time to reply.
2-3 business days.
But yeah, do you guys have anything to share about Bella's talk?
Or just mental
health
yeah.
health awareness?
I think I spoke what I had to say. Yeah.
Well, speaking of that, were there any things when you guys were growing up? What were some hobbies that you guys did? What kept you guys sane? What kept you guys happy? What was important for you?
When I was younger, I liked like I lived in this cul-de-sac, right?
Mm-hmm.
And like it was just me and like a couple of friends, and every summer we would just be out at my buddy's backyard, just like fucking chilling, like playing like legit, like we would go like fake WWE, like we named like my buddy's name's Bihara, and like his backyard was like the stadium basically, and he had 2 trampolines, and we would like
what?
Yeah. We would have like fake WWE belts that like, and like one of the older kids like played John McMahon or whatever his name is, and he would like set up fights and stuff like that, and we'd like fake suplexes and stuff like that. But it was so jokes. That's like one of the things I looked forward every day in the summer, and this is the thing that I felt like was like I didn't really have a hobby, but I had a solid group of friends to hang out with.
That's pretty cool. Yeah. You know, honestly, back when I was little, man, I was pretty much one of those typical kids, you know, who just like knocked on each other's doors and just, you know, just come out and play with us. We got our bikes on and stuff like that. We just do anything. We would just go to the park and stuff like that. Yeah. That's pretty much how we rolled back in the day. Other than the fact that I started drawing when I was little. I used to do a little bit of painting with my dad.
That's
yeah, shout out to Bob Ross too. That's my inspiration as well too.
Homie Bob Ross.
Bob Ross is my guy.
Now it ain't like that anymore.
No, not really.
No. It's like kids, like I feel like you don't get a knock on the door like yo come on.
Oh no, not at all.
Bring the glasses on the floor.
Oh yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
Oh, you're hearing that, eh?
Sorry about that, guys.
Sorry about that, fellas.
I'll get my inhaler out of here too.
I'll just get everything out here. Just take all this out.
Yeah, just don't tap.
But yeah, now kids like
don't even.
Yeah.
They don't go outside anymore.
Mm-hmm. But why? Why is that?
It's because of the advancement of these things, man. That's why.
You think so?
I think for
sure.
sure. I think so, man. I honestly think that kids are so preoccupied with like
just being online, right?
Being online. Yeah.
But like, would you say? Do you think it's like both of them go 2 and 2 together in a way, because it's like the aspect of going out with like and like hanging out with your friends can be online now. So like, do you think like there's like a disadvantage with like the advantages of that too? Like I feel like one of the advantages is like I guess like you can make more friends in a way, because you're more like you don't have to like chill with people like in the same neighborhood as you. And stuff like that, but I don't know.
I believe that's an advantage, but I also think that with like the whole wave of like meeting people online and talking to people online, I think that removes like the social skill of just like talking to people.
People skills.
People
skills.
Yeah.
Interacting.
So like your interactive, like I don't know, like just talking to somebody, like just the skill of talking to somebody.
I think like 100%. I feel like with your phone, it's a different personality in you in there.
Because you can change it.
You can be anywhere you are.
You're a totally different person inside this phone. Like you got a different world in there. Your whole world is in your phone. That's you speaking through it.
Yeah. Whereas, and it's not even you as like Eric. It's you as
it could be Instagram Eric. You know what I mean? You'll never know.
Exactly.
But the thing is that reality wise, well, I'm touching base on my personal experience. I feel like probably like around grade 7 time, that's when Facebook started coming.
That's when everyone was like.
I didn't have like MySpace and everything like that. I just hopped on like Facebook when I was in grade 7, and that's when social media in my personal experience started to blow up. Other than the fact that everybody was on like Windows Live Messenger, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Like old heads can recognize that.
MSN baby.
MSN. When did that die off? Like grade 9 or something?
Oh man, I can't.
Somewhere around grade 8. Like
somewhere around there.
Yeah. When Tiny Chat was like a thing. I swear.
Oh yeah.
Tiny Skype came out.
Oh man, we're talking about like 2011, 20.
Yeah.
When do you think kids have like Snapchat and Instagram? Like grade 7? Or?
Bro, I think earlier than that.
Earlier now,
Earlier than that. I'm pretty sure like kids are getting their phones.
That's kind of scary.
It is kind of scary.
But like,
because you never know how the future.
When we were young and we started hopping on Facebook, MySpace, whatever, right? Do you think like people were like, yo, it's kind of scary too? But then when we turned out,
dude, it's a whole different ball game now.
It's because I think honestly, I think it's because.
But what are we comparing it to?
No, I think it's because we kind of saw it happen in front of us. Like we lived through each stage of it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like whereas like if when I lost my train of thought for a second there. Like when the older people were like seeing the technology develop, it was so new to them that they didn't even know like what to think. You know, but we saw each stage like progress type. So
we grew up with like when the iPhone came out, touch screen. Oh
yeah.
And then it evolved.
iPod Touch. We're playing Brick Breaker.
Yeah. So I mean, like we saw like devices before touchscreen and then evolved to like touchscreen. Now like phones are huge, but I don't know.
Yeah, like we even saw the die-off. Well, I wouldn't name companies, but I had this phone that had the trackball in the middle here with recording on board.
Blueberry?
Like that. I think it was Blueberry or something like that. Blueberry. But anyways, yeah, like I grew up with that, and we witnessed that, you know, that type of phone die off. We don't see any more slide keyboards or such. And that's like.
But these kids are gonna be like that too, though. They're gonna see things die off too. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. And they're gonna see things that are gonna be new. I don't know.
Well, that's the reason. Like history repeats itself.
Exactly.
Right?
That's
so
what. Yeah.
I feel like the trends move on and on and on. Like I remember when varsity jackets started becoming the thing back in 2011, 2012. I highly, for a fact, I feel like the new generation is gonna come up with some idea that makes jackets like those really sick, and it's gonna come back.
There's gonna be some Sword Art Online type.
When it comes to fashion,
swear to God.
When it comes to fashion, though, man, like things come and go. You know?
I really I've always wanted that to happen.
Yeah.
Like the Sword Art Online.
Yeah, but you can hang out with your friends online. Like,
I know. It's so
you know, like,
oh my God, are you talking about virtual reality or something?
Like,
there's just
we're in one right now.
Yeah. Oh no, we are moving towards VR.
What do you think about that?
What do you think about VR?
Yo, honestly, I don't know what you guys are talking about.
What do you think about?
No, he's too focused.
Are we gonna talk about?
Sorry, when it comes to virtual reality, ever since I watched Sword Art Online, I kind of like my mind was just blown. I'm like, yo, we can play games like that. I'm like, oh no, we can, but we haven't got there yet. But then the most recent I've seen with VR is like the biggest meme that came out in like 2017 was like, do you know the way? Have you seen that?
No.
What? Oh man,
I don't even know the contacts, bro.
Oh, anyways, like the VR helmet, like or the goggles or whatever. You put on your head.
The device,
the headset.
Yeah, and then you just join like an online lobby. And you can pick any avatar that you want. Yeah. And this video that went viral, it was like, so the guy who when he logged in, he decided he wanted to be Knuckles. You guys know Knuckles from Sonic?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anyways, red guy.
The echidna,
Anyways, like himself and like a bunch of other people in this lobby, like teamed up with them, and he's like, "Yo, I'm gonna be Knuckles too. I'm gonna follow him." So you go around everywhere, and the thing is with this platform, this game, I actually don't know what it's called, but you can use your mic too, so everyone in the lobby can hear you if you walk near to them.
Wow.
So it's pretty joke. So like a group of like meme-ass Knuckles like just walk into like this figure avatar. Yeah. Like, he's like looking down at like the Knuckles, and they're like,
No.
Do you know the way?
No,
that's jokes.
Ceston, if you can find that video later, I actually want to show you guys that.
Yeah, you're gonna see that.
But Joe and Aaron, growing up, did you guys have any like hobbies, anything that helped you express yourself?
I think when I was younger, I was really into dance, like just like kind of like footwork.
Like
something just mesmerized me about like when I first saw it.
Yeah.
Like when I first saw like Michael Jackson do the moonwalk, you know.
Yeah.
Like, you didn't know that was possible, right? Like there's just like something that just like inspired you, sparked the inspiration, right? Mm-hmm. So like when I was young, I was kind of into that. Like I like break dancing and stuff like that. That just like really sparked my mind. It made me happy, I just did a little bit of that. That was like a little hobby of mine.
That's dope. That's pretty much it. Even now, like you don't see that, like people meeting up. Really?
No, you might. No, like kids you don't know, right? Like
shoot.
You scroll on Instagram, you see a video that really inspired you. Inspired a kid. You don't know what.
Oh no, I'm not saying that. I was just correlating like what I thought was like how back in the day like people would like even do C-Walk meetups at like G-Town and stuff like that, like grade 7 straight up, right? Now like you don't see like that type of wave or like community anymore, I feel.
Just because of the advancement of technology, man.
No, man, I don't know.
Maybe there are. Maybe there are.
Maybe, right? Maybe.
There probably are. We just don't know because we're not in that world.
We're not
anymore.
in that world, exactly.
You know, so we're not. You know.
Yeah.
Hey man, if we take that perspective of like, for example, dance as a hobby and stuff like that, we might not be in that type of clout where we would see like the communities come together. Like I feel like they're on a different band. Like for example, choreography. You know, with groups like Praise Team, Brotherhood, those type of guys who go crazy on the dance floors.
Yeah.
I feel like them as a community, they come together, I bet.
Oh yeah.
So I feel like we're on a different type of clout.
In
terms of dance, I guess.
Yeah.
Like, you know, we see a lot of people dancing, like, you know, to
express themselves.
Like you can take like Playboy Cardi, like
Yeah.
those type of people. They dance to it and they go crazy on that too. That, like Black Twitter, they post that too. I'm pretty sure there's type of communities that comes together
For sure.
when it comes to that kind of stuff. So yeah, that's what I think though.
For myself, growing up, something that was really important for me is sorry, we good? Yeah. Awesome.
We good. I'll go away. Yo. I don't know what that is.
I played a lot of video games growing up. My first console was the Sega Dreamcast, and I used to play like hella demos on that.
Yeah.
And I played the first like fighting game I ever played was Soul Calibur. To all the old homies out there who know what that game is, they're on their 6th one right now, but that's just me geeking out. I've been playing video games my whole entire life. I don't know, they really helped me cope with like a lot of stress. Like every time after school, I actually be that kid just who rushes when you get home. I actually don't do my homework first. I rush over to the
Play video
Who does do the homework first? Who didn't do the homework first?
I
never
we were,
did.
man. No, just not us.
No, I think 90% of people don't do the homework. I don't know. But anyway, sorry to cut you off.
No, that's fine. Yeah. And my parents would always get mad at me, like, "Yo, like, do your homework first." And like, "Did you do your homework?" I'm like, "Yeah."
It's like,
Yo,
you're
mom,
fast,
whatever, mom.
Some traumatic thing though. I remember in the 6th grade, I had a science fair. I remember that science fair.
Yeah.
You guys do that? Man, I fucking hated that shit.
I never had a science fair. I don't know why. But yeah.
Lucky you.
Private schools.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never had a science fair either.
The private school.
Oh, you private schools.
Those are stressful, man.
I want to know about the science fair thing from a perspective of.
No, I want to know what you did.
Yeah, I want to know what he did.
What did you present during the science
Dude, it was the dumbest thing ever, yo.
fair?
I don't even farm. That's pretty sick, man. I didn't think of that. But back in like the 6th grade, we were supposed to do this science fair thing, and I did it alone.
Yeah.
Or no, sorry, I had a partner, but we didn't know what we wanted to do like 2 weeks in.
Yeah.
And the thing is, like, dude, this project's due like a week later. You know what I mean?
Oh,
like, oh
jeez.
god, we don't even have like a science project to do yet. And I'm like, oh no, what the fuck are we gonna do? So last minute, I told my parents that we have a science fair project, right? And like, oh, when does it due? Oh, next week. When did they give it to you? 2 weeks ago.
Jeez.
So like, I told him, like, ma'am, can we go to Staples? Right? And I'm like, why do we need to go to Staples? Because I need to buy a poster board. Why do I need a poster board? Because I have a science fair project that's due in a week. And my mom was so mad. I'm like, why didn't you buy it like
2 weeks ago.
weeks
When it was a sign.
Wait, what grade was this though?
It was like grade 6.
Jeez.
Procrastination started early. Huh?
I know, man.
It starts off, yeah.
If you know me, I was not the best student.
I feel like procrastination only happens when you don't give two shits about what the task at hand, which is like could be school or whatever. Like you gotta be like somewhat like motivated.
Yeah,
That's true.
To do that type of shit, right?
It's like, I thought it was bad of me to think of, but I just thought the science fair was just so stupid.
Yeah.
Because like, what? We're supposed to throw the science project
Yeah.
together and everything. I had to pay for like a poster board and all
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
I'm like, yo, I don't want to bother anyone with that.
Is
man.
it just grade 6 though that people do, or is it all?
It's like grade 4 and above.
and everyone's got to participate.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. I don't know why, but as like a 6th grader or 5th grader, it was just so nerve-wracking that you had to come up with something, present it to the class, and it's like you know what I mean? It's like,
Pull up with the meth lab,
you're like
grade 6.
sixth grade. You're like,
This is my meth lab.
Hello guys, this is my project. Like you're just so nervous up there, you know, and it's like. I don't know. I think that's what makes people kind of nervous to do
For
it.
sure.
Yeah.
So that nervousness never went away. Like growing up, yo, I'm nervous as fuck right now, yo.
That's
You know
how
what I
they
mean?
prepare you.
It's all good. There's only
You know
like
what?
6 people watching.
It's all good. What's up to those 6 people, man? Shouts out to you.
No, honestly, I feel like going back to the whole presentation and stuff like that, even though you're in grade 6, I feel like that's good for education.
It is.
That's
No, it is.
for sure.
It is.
100%.
Definitely.
Because that already builds the kid's motivation and the
Creativity.
and encourages the kid too to present and confidently too without even stuttering in front of people that they don't even know. You know what I mean? Like you see, I've been in classes with different people where to the point where they would eventually
Press the red button.
they would choke up, and I gotta be honest, I was one of those people, and that is still me today when it comes to different platforms and such, right?
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
No,
Sorry
it's all
about that.
good. It's all good.
My apologies.
You just popped it. I'm just kidding.
The house.
No, anyways, I feel like that's a really good start off. Like when it comes to science fairs, I was that kid too. I procrastinated a lot. I'll tell you more about some stories about that.
Yo, I want to tell you. Yeah, we
Oh,
should do
man,
procrastination
I got-
stories later. Yeah, I got real good ones.
No, all I gotta say is that when it comes to like these type of projects where it's big to the point where you gotta like put up a signboard, you gotta explain like your rationale or justification, whatever, to all sorts of people. Because science fairs, I think you gotta like invite a different class of, or like different set of people, and they like look and read at your stuff and they question you, and then you pretty much just gotta give your speech to them.
Yeah, every single time, right?
Every single time.
Oh, is it?
You
Like,
gotta
you stay at your
read.
booth or whatever, right?
I think that's how it goes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never
Yeah,
been
yeah.
in an
Yeah.
official.
We did that twice.
We did twice.
We did science fair once, and then we had to do the same concept, like the whole poster board thing and presenting it.
Yeah.
For like a country. You remember that?
Oh no, yeah, that was long.
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
Oh, I did
Yeah.
that. This is not really science fair, right?
It's
Like,
not a
you
science
choose
fair, but it's the
country and
same
you talk
thing in
about it,
terms
right?
of
Yeah.
presentation.
Oh, is
You
it?
still get the table, you got the poster
You got
board.
the charts and the
Yeah, you got the
graphs.
charts.
They judge
yeah.
you for that, don't they?
And you have to dress like them too.
So basically, they give you
Yo.
a country and then you just.
And you can't do Canada.
No.
You get
to choose your
Canadian.
No, we didn't get to choose ours.
No, we didn't get.
Just like that.
Just like a Canadian.
Dress like a Canadian.
Sorry.
Just go there, yo.
Getting
We're
back,
gonna-
well, I guess I'll start with my
Tuxedo.
procrastination story. But
Yeah, do that.
anyways, my science project was the dumbest thing ever. It was like, I had like one of the smartest people in my class, like right next to my station. Dude, she had like the #1. She went to like Science World to compete.
Wow.
Christ,
And I'm
six-
like,
What'd she do?
She
Ant
did
farm?
like the
Yo, I think ant farms are so sick though. Like, anyway, what'd she do though? What'd she do?
she did like powering up a light bulb with the lemon shit.
Oh,
Yo, that sounds complex even till today,
Yeah,
bro.
I'm like,
That's Chem 12.
Yeah.
and it worked.
Yeah.
You know what I did? The speed of friction. Like how fast a surface can move on top of another rough surface. Dude, how stupid is that? I don't even know what I'm talking about.
Should have done an ad farm.
Yo, actually, you should have went and freaking ant farm, bro.
Just grab a shovel, right? And
Yeah. yeah. Yo, like straight up just a shovel.
Yeah.
Just dirt. The ants are somewhere in there, yo. Just can't see them.
Oh man.
Hey, thanks Stretch Monroe. Bless y'all up. Keep spreading positive
jokes.
vibes. Fuck yeah, man.
And
Shout out to Melitic. Nicola, what's good, man?
Yeah, man. Shout out to Nicola,
up, Nick?
man. That's my OG.
Jenny
right there.
Yee.
friction, bro.
Jenny
How'd that go
Yee.
though? What'd you get? What'd you get in
Jenny Yee, yo.
that project though?
Is that
What did I get on that science project?
Yeah.
It wasn't good. I know that. it did. Because, like, actually, no, I was not in grade 6. I was in, like, in the 5th grade, so we didn't get letter grades yet. Or, no, we did.
I think you do in grade
We
six.
do.
I
right?
think that's intermediate level. I think like grade 4 to grade 7. I think that's
Right.
intermediate, and then that's all grades from there on. And
Oh, right.
It might be different now. I don't know what Surrey district is like with their report cards for the
Yeah.
primary schools and stuff like that. So
I got a solid C.
solid C.
Yeah.
Dude, that's the shit we strive for now, you know? Like
Yeah.
in university.
You know
Straight up, C's get degrees, yo.
C's get degrees,
C's
yo.
get degrees. Yeah.
Maybe like a C plus though, for real. But C's do get degrees, man.
Oh, man.
Procrastination story, Eric?
Um,
Or are you a good student?
no, I was that average student. I throughout elementary school and high school, man, I pretty much just like was that guy who was always in the middle in terms of grades in the class. So some like Bill over there got a 45%, while Jenny over here got a 99%. I'm like that guy in the 75%, 80%.
That's not even bad.
That's not even
like,
bad.
I'm the
That's what shit I
average
tried
guy,
for,
so
bro.
that's pretty much me. Yeah, that's pretty much me.
That's
like
good,
a C
bro.
plus B guy.
Yeah.
So yeah. But right now, in terms of procrastination, though, I can't recall of any ideas right now.
Cause go getter, yo. He doesn't procrastinate. What about you, Joan? I know you have a good one. I know.
You good, man?
Yeah, I'm trying to think of one.
Cool. Just want to check up.
Dude, I don't know, man. It's typical like 2,000 word essays in a night type thing, you know?
Yo, yeah.
Like, it's just like
that's
that. Yo, nothing
intense.
too crazy. Like, to be
2,000
honest.
word essay?
Yeah, like in yeah.
Essay?
I had a French project
Like-
that was due like 4 months in, and she gave me from October till like June to do it, and I hated French.
Yeah.
Yo, she would ask me every class and be like, yeah, I'm working on it.
4 months. Did you say what? October to what?
October to June, bro. That's not even 4 months actually. That's more than 4 months.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
8 months.
Yeah, well, geez, thanks. All right, yeah. It was
almost
and
a year
end
to
of
do
the
it,
year-
bro.
And
She almost
was
gave-
it, was
under
it, is it on time?
No, I actually. That's the funny part, yo. I actually didn't even hand it in.
See, I don't have any good stories.
I didn't
like that,
hand it
bro.
in.
That's
8
hilarious.
months.
And then she's like, and she on my report card she gave me 49.
Yeah,
and she's
oh
like,
my
yeah,
God.
you gotta do it again. I'm like,
Damn.
so I did French 9 again at Queen Elizabeth.
That's funny.
It was so sad. French 9, bro.
This is why I don't talk much. See, you were talking the whole time, but the camera was here.
No, it's all good, yo.
Yeah,
Doesn't
no,
matter.
I gotta switch the camera.
So you saw me just like,
Just like, honestly, yeah.
dude, the whole time I'm like thinking,
That's
thinking
8 months.
Because when you're telling me the story, I'm just like counting the months. I was like, right.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
were frozen, bro.
Yes,
I had to check
Yeah,
up
no,
on you. I
yeah.
was like, oh,
Yeah,
is this
dude.
guy okay?
I don't really have like a big procrastination story, but I have like a funny one.
Yeah.
So like in grade 5, we have like all like a Christmas project.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm in grade 5, right? So
Yeah.
for Christmas, no, it wasn't Christmas. But yeah, it was like for like the end of the week before we go on the break, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we had something due the day before, like grade 5. It's like, I forgot what, it's like a booklet, like a Christmas booklet thing that I had to do, right? And if you didn't do it, you can't watch the movie. So like, so
movie
you
day?
know, yeah, the movie day.
Movie day.
We're all watching The Grinch for the last day before we go on break, right? But I didn't finish the booklet. And
Yo,
then-
they dead ass.
But everyone had to bring snacks, right?
Yeah.
So I brought the pop. Everyone drank the pop, bro.
no.
And I'm stuck outside working on
Oh,
the
they're
booklet.
drinking your pop.
Yeah, they're drinking my
Oh,
pop. I'm
man.
stuck outside
Yo,
looking at the booklet. And
that's not
watching
cool,
the movie
man.
That's
through the
not
window.
cool,
Like,
that's
it's so
not cool.
sad, man.
Yo, nowadays if that happened, we'd be like, yo, Aaron, man, finish your shit.
Yeah.
Respect. We won't drink your. We won't.
Yeah. We're not gonna drink your
Right?
pop.
We're not gonna drink your
Did
pop.
you just
man.
pour it out? I don't want it. I don't want the
Yeah,
pop.
Man, they're so mean. Bro.
Yeah, it's like stop.
Yeah.
Yeah, straight up.
Why did the
Yeah,
teacher
right before
like,
Christmas.
Well,
Yeah.
I procrastinated, right? So it's like, it's my
Yeah.
fault, but like,
Yeah.
come on, man.
We like
Consequence,
straight up
though,
sitting there
it's crazy.
refusing the pop. I
guess
don't want
I
it.
guess so.
I want my boy in. I want my boy in this classroom. I'm not drinking no pop.
I'm waiting for him to get in.
Yeah. It's
He's
like,
gotta finish it, then I'll drink his pop.
Yeah, straight up.
That's respect. But man, like grade 5, kids are savage, man. You see
Yeah,
pop?
man.
Yeah, or cookies,
No.
yo.
Yeah.
Anything like
You
even
want trade?
cupcakes.
You want trade? You want trade? I'll give you the pop, bro.
Yeah. Sure. What about you, Ceston? I know you got.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
yo.
this guy
Yo.
procrastinates. For a fact. That's a fact.
So
Put your camera on
Time
yourself.
we all
this
slept
time,
at your
bro.
house, bro. We fell asleep at your
Oh,
house.
yeah, I
That's
remember that.
procrastination to the
that was grad trans binder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's that? Yo?
Yeah. Oh yeah, your private school. Grad trans it's
Yeah.
it's required
Yeah.
for you to graduate.
Yeah.
Right? And you have to do it. I don't know. Help me out.
Well, it's basically like a folder of all the things you've done. You have to build up like a portfolio about
It's like
yourself.
for your future.
Yeah.
It's like
what
an
you plan-
exit interview.
Yeah, what you plan to do in the future.
Yeah.
To help
your
you, though?
goals.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, it doesn't help you.
Yeah.
Jack shit.
You just do it just so you can graduate.
Yeah, it helps you graduate. That's
Yeah.
all it does.
You don't
That's all it does.
It'll help
But
your
then
life. Yeah.
it's an entire portfolio of like grade 10 to grade 12.
Yeah.
Right? So already at grade 10, you're already working on it.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, so it's 2 years of work.
Wow.
Yeah.
But then the procrastination part of it was.
Oh, not that. So this was English class, right?
Yeah.
English class. I hate English.
Yeah.
I hate it.
I hate it too, bro.
So, obviously I procrastinated.
Yeah.
I ended up plagiarizing.
Oh, I know this story actually.
I ended up plagiarizing a student's work.
Wow.
And
Direct
then,
copy.
Ceston Carino.
no, here's the thing. I plagiarized it, but then I changed the wording, stuff like that. I'm like, yeah, I can get away with this.
Same year though, or
I
like?
can get away with No, grade 12.
No. I'm saying like the person you plagiarized off were they the same graduating classes?
Yeah, same fucking class, same everything, man. So I'm such an idiot. So here's what I did. So I copied, not word for word, just the concept, right? Sentence by sentence, change it up a bit. And then my teacher was looking at both papers when she was marking it. And then I'm there in class. Ceston, and then the other person, can you both come up here, please? I'm like, oh shit, she knows.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
She knows, right?
Yeah.
So then,
She knows.
Take a look at these. Take a look at these two papers, right? So I'm gonna read out the sentences to you, right? I highlighted them and everything, so I'm reading them. I'm like, yeah, I plagiarized. They're good. They didn't do anything. It was on me, so they got off the hook, right?
Yeah, for sure. What a bro, this guy.
I was
told me to copy.
Because of that, I was suspended for a day.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Dude,
I got
suspension's
suspended
a
for a day.
dream, bro. You don't have to go to school for shit.
No, it was an in-school suspension.
Oh, never mind.
I had to show up, sit in the office for like the whole 6 hours during class.
What am I doing?
Grade 12.
I remember this, yo.
Yeah,
I remember when this happened to you.
Out of all people, it's me, right? You think like I was holy back then. Like,
I actually remember
stuff
this
like
happening
that.
to Ceston.
Dang, yo.
Wow.
Oh,
This
man.
some dang.
And then I
That's
guess
some street
it's
cred
It's so
right
funny
there.
how it happened to you, and like I've never been suspended.
Yeah.
I was a pretty bad kid in high
Oh,
school.
jeez.
Yeah, well, I didn't get away with it.
I skipped a lot.
It's because your house is right there.
Yeah.
That's
I
sick, yo.
used to live across. I mean, I still do. I live across from the old high school we all used to go to.
You still hear the bell every morning?
Yeah, of course.
I still hear North Surrey's bell down on the street too.
man.
Yeah.
Really? Yo, this shit's
like
loud, yo.
It's way too loud.
I remember Ceston was saying something about Fvded, how you could hear Fvded
Yeah.
from your house too.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
crazy.
You can hear
Yeah.
Faded from your house?
Yeah.
From my house.
This guy lives in
believe that,
160th, right? Like 158,
how?
whatever.
I feel like it's a direct path for the speakers to straight up just go
Honestly?
like
Yeah, it
pew,
is,
pew,
yeah.
pew, like down 100 Avenue, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
I remember one summer. I think that was the main finale. It was like around 9:30, 10 o'clock.
Yeah, it's so early, yo.
It was.
Finale at 9?
9:30.
In my house.
No
I could
way.
feel the bass.
Which year was
Can you
this?
imagine that?
Every year?
Every year, right?
So you heard like...
It could have been the
I
EDM
can hear the
artist.
crowd.
You heard
I can
Future?
hear- I can
No,
hear
Future was
everything.
moderate.
I can hear everything. in
Future
my house.
was like very low. Like
well,
we
No,
were-
but I remember, like, we call each other, yo, Ceston, you hear that? I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
Is that Travis Scott? Yeah.
Yeah, it was crazy.
All we
trying
hear,
to figure it out.
all we hear is the bass, right? That's all we hear is the
Yeah.
bass playing in the back.
I think at one point I started hearing Antidote at one point.
Oh, that's
When the
distinction.
drop kick, like popping pills is all we know, and then like everybody was, I can even hear a crowd in the back, like they were cheering.
Yeah.
It was crazy. It's like I was already in Faded. You know what I
Free
mean?
ticket.
Just listening.
Yeah.
We're going,
having
right?
a good time. Yeah.
We're going. We're all
We're
going.
all, we're all going, right? We're all going.
Catch us there, Faded 2019.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a booth? I'm just kidding.
That's a dream though.
One day.
G-Town podcast booth.
Be on the stage, eh?
What?
We're live on stage.
No, like on the stage, bro.
We're on the
just,
stage.
like,
We're
chilling.
just the tables is out.
Yo.
It's just we got these people just like,
We're just
what the fuck is this?
Yeah. No, people are vibing, yo.
dancing, doing that.
There's someone at the fence like, yo, stop.
We're performing a
like a
podcast
mosh
we did
pit.
a while back.
Can
To
you
say it,
imagine
we got a
the mosh
script
pit?
on.
Yeah.
Troll, yo.
Yeah, just imagine the mosh pit for G-Town podcast. It's like, yo, that's pretty sick. You guys got it.
Oh
So
my god.
how's your day?
How's your day? You know, like moshing.
Yeah.
I was good. Close the whole box.
So, dude.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, the past week or the past 2 weeks, we actually just got off our 3 birthday weekends. Myself, Richard, and Aaron. We celebrated it with Travis Scott over the weekend.
No, Tap House.
Tap House first. Sorry.
Tap house first, yeah.
Shout out to Tap House.
Shout out to the Trap House.
Sponsor.
Thursdays.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
My birthday aligned on a special day
It's
at
like happy
the Tap
hour.
House.
Yeah,
It's called Thirsty Thursdays, where it's like 50% like all shots, like all highballs and all
crappy
that.
shots.
And crappy shots.
Crappy shots.
Watered down shots.
Yeah.
Honestly, they are.
No, it's just sugar.
Ceston
Right?
was saying that the whole
watered down.
night, bro. The whole night.
It's like, cause he's a
yo,
tank, dude. He can drink a lot. That's why it's like, watered
No,
down.
dude.
Drinks a,
No,
grabs a
it's
bottle.
watered
It's
down.
water.
I want to do a quick shout out to my familia. They bought me like this thing called the Inception Bomb drink.
Yo, that's
like
just fucked.
Basically you get like a beer pitcher, and then there's like a stack of like 2 cups, and then a stack of cup, and then like a shot, and then you take the shot, and then like it like breaks down, and you keep drinking and until you get down to like the pitcher, and you drink all the beer with the alcohol inside it. It's crazy.
I'm trying to load it up.
And what happened to you after?
Huh?
What happened to you?
What happened to me after?
drinks more.
I drank more.
Water.
Water.
That's a fact.
That night was pretty wild.
Juicy.
Yeah, it was.
I enjoyed every second of it. Shout out to everyone who came out to my birthday party there. It was sick.
Shout out to the good company.
Good
That's how we do
vibes.
it.
Yeah.
I actually don't want to bring it up, so if you don't want to, it's
It's
okay.
like, doesn't want to bring it up, yo.
Yeah, sorry. It's kind of embarrassing. I kind of like spill. I spill like all like the liquor.
Oh,
on me
did you
almost,
jug
like-
it down too high, like the angle?
Yeah. I was just trying to chug it as fast as I possibly can.
Yeah,
Like,
usually like a
it's-
35 to 40 degree angle is where you want to hold your cup.
Shout out to my
That's
girlfriend.
optimal.
This
That's
guy's
optimal.
experience. He knows what he's talking about.
for
So.
taking care of me
That's
there
crazy.
and
Don't
the
we both,
homies. I guess we'll put it up. Ceston, you have it open or?
It's right there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
loading.
Might as well,
Computer
right?
sucks, man.
But the next day though, we celebrated Richard's birthday
Hey.
at Travis Scott.
Good time. An hour performance though, but it was pretty good though.
Pretty lit.
Yeah,
It was-
a lot of things going on, I think.
Yo, for a fun fact,
Yeah.
this guy, Travis Scott was Richard's first concert, so this guy had a ball. for
Yeah,
his
yeah.
birthday.
In Vancouver, first concert in Vancouver.
in
Yeah,
Vancouver. So, yeah.
It was fun. It was actually fun.
Really?
Yeah, it was my first. Yeah, I never. No, well, like actual at an arena.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Like
At Rogers.
yeah, like I've seen Meek Mill
That's
in Montreal,
crazy,
but that's
actually.
about it.
Yeah.
And then which was at a stadium too, but then I don't know. We went to Gold Link,
Yeah.
but it's a concert, but it's not like a arena
Yeah,
like
yeah.
stadium concert.
I like those better though. Like a
Yeah.
show, like a show.
I want to have the chance to go to like a football stadium
Oh.
concert,
That
like
makes
One Direction type shit.
One Direction.
Oh, for
Or like
example,
Taylor
so
Swift.
you want to see? Oh,
Ed
yeah.
Sheeran.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to see Shawn Mendes?
Yeah.
Me too.
Yo, Sean,
Yo,
yo, is it at
what's
BC Place, yo?
Oh yeah.
Ooh, dude, I'm down, yo. Oh no, wow, you're trolling,
But
bro.
what we got on screen though is what the Inception Bond was.
You're trolling, bro.
So basically, I had to take all of that there.
But,
And
yeah, you want to
that's
break down
what
the
the
components though?
Jeez.
Well, like I said earlier, there's the
Yeah.
2 shot cups there. You
Yeah.
take one of the shots.
Jeez.
One of the shot cups go into that small little cup there.
Wow.
And then after you take that with the cup and with the shot inside it, the small little one on the top right corner there, you take that, and then once everything falls inside to the pitcher, you drink it with
I've
the
never-
glass
Yeah.
in there, and like I was just,
Wait, I have a
Oh, like
question.
this.
You got a video?
huh?
Huh?
I do have a video,
You
yes. We can show it very briefly. I don't want to show the full
How
thing.
do they serve
'cause
this?
Yo, see the 2 cups like that? It's angled, so like they're not gonna fall.
They're not gonna fall.
Yeah.
Like they do. They just like bring it up to the table and just like
Ooh,
put it
that'd
on.
be
But
so
Exactly.
crazy to try to
That's,
see.
Yeah.
that's too insane for me.
I do have a video.
We
Ceston
should
might
go.
bring
We
it
should
up.
go get them after though.
Is it on your?
It's on my friend blog. My friend blog.
I love you, Richard. Man, you crack me up.
I'm serious though.
But yeah, Travis Scott was pretty sick. I was actually
Oh, yeah.
looking forward to this for a very long time because
It's
this
a
is actually
vibe.
my first concert with my brews.
Yo,
Yeah,
Me too.
actually, that's-
Me too.
Which one have you been to?
Arena one?
yeah.
Bruno Mars. Bruno Mars.
Yo, she's
Bro,
actually
like-
short, right?
Bruno
Like
Mars.
shorter
He
in
was
person.
pretty short.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
wait, Bruno Mars?
Yeah, like
Oh,
shorter in
so
person.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Because
Wait.
he looks tall, right? That's what
No,
I mean.
No, he's
No, he
short,
looks
bro.
short in
He's
photos.
short. I think he's like 5'5",
5,
5,
5, 6.
Yeah.
5'5", 5'6".
I'm not saying he is short. I'm just saying he looks taller than he is. But when it's like live and stuff, is he like a little bit shorter or what?
Brendan, you watched him.
I'm pretty sure he's surrounded by like a lot of tall dudes.
Yeah,
where
for sure.
Backup dancers,
For sure.
or his band
I don't
pretty
know.
much the hooligans.
When I saw Bruno live,
Wow.
I couldn't really notice. Like how
Yeah.
determine how the height of him.
Was it?
What
What would you
you
say
say?
better?
Too technical.
Travis or Bruno Mars live?
Sorry,
Travis or Bruno Mars live? Who would you say is better?
Bruno Mars.
Wow.
That man is a.
Whoa,
Didn't expect that.
That's
Didn't
gonna.
expect that.
That's gonna. I didn't expect
No,
that either.
I say the same thing.
That Bruno
Well,
is a
they're
better.
they're very different.
Different.
It's
You know?
Different performances. Right?
But like, I don't know. If you could,
I thought Bruno was
like as an overall
super-
performer,
yeah.
are you talking? Like,
Overall performer, I honestly believe that.
Oh
Bruno
yeah,
Mars.
true.
I agree.
It's pop music that usually they have like the crazy performance.
It's just because like he went up there, he danced on a show. He's like calling out the crowd.
Yeah, he
And,
interacts.
the internet,
Yeah, he interacts.
Yeah. I feel like for sure. Like he when it comes to Bruno Mars, he makes you feel his music. You know what I mean? Whereas Travis Scott, he puts you in his world. That's why it's called Astro World. He took you into his what was inside his head this whole time for the past couple of years.
Jeez.
But like
Whoa,
the way how I look at it, when I watched Bruno Mars 2 on day 2, he interacted with the crowd. Like there was this one moment in the concert where there was this grandma who was, I think, in a wheelchair.
Oh,
Ceston,
yeah,
you know
I
about
remember
this,
that.
right?
I remember
So
that, I remember
I think
that.
it was a grandma that was like near the stage, and he was like. He was performing which song?
I don't know what it was.
But he was like going crazy, and then he's like, "Come on, grandma, let's get it!" And then the spotlight was on.
No.
Everybody was like,
He went like this.
all right, tell me how.
He was bumping music, right?
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
performing. And he's like, "Yo, cut the music!
Wow.
Put the camera on grandma right there. Put the
Yeah,
camera on grandma."
yeah.
And then everyone's like, "Woo!"
Yeah.
See, that's
What's your name, mom? And like whatever her name is. And then she's like, if she's partying like that for her age, then everybody can party like that. Bring the beat back.
Exactly.
Like,
Wow.
He's sick.
Exactly.
Like he really like brings the music like to everybody,
And
right?
Yeah.
It's like it's a live band. They're playing the instruments live.
Yes.
And they
That's what I appreciate about it the
they-
most.
Oh, that's what that's one thing for sure.
Yeah.
a live band's it's a different experience.
Yeah.
And his bass
Then-
is crazy.
like Travis's.
But both of it's a different experience.
It's
all in
different,
all.
It's
yeah.
hard. That's
It really is.
it's,
Yeah.
that's
right.
you can't compare them.
But
I
if-
honestly
yeah.
could, I agree with that.
But if
I
you
agree
tie
with
those two down together, you get a way. You have a different tempo of each crowd. You know what I mean? Like for Bruno Mars, everybody's all together and stuff like that. They're having a good time. They're singing the same lyrics together, and the band is joining them with them.
Yeah.
Whereas Travis Scott, you get mosh pits. Everybody's jamming to
Yeah.
the
It's
song.
different.
You
Yeah.
play Sycamore,
It's different vibe.
Everybody gets
They're both good.
crazy. you
They're
know
both
what I mean?
good.
They're both good.
It's a
No
different
way,
vibe.
man. I remember Travis Scott for Faded. He actually like the security like dimmed down the volume.
No,
Yeah.
his speakers. I think his like.
They took his mic too.
No, something died. I remember
Yeah.
that something died.
No, they didn't die. They cut.
No, because he
they
kept
cut the
on
speaker.
going. I remember he kept on going.
No, because they cut the speakers.
Oh.
Because he was like make room for a mosh pit, and then they're like no that's not happening.
And then he kept on going, right?
Yeah,
And the crowd was
let's
still
go,
going.
Yeah,
high
yeah.
too.
And then
Wow.
they ended up trying to take his mic too, and
Yeah.
then they're like,
Wow.
wow, yeah.
Wow, why?
Because I don't know, they don't
prevents injury.
Because it's Surrey. That's why.
I don't know. I thought I thought that
Yeah.
like his power or something died.
No, man.
That's what I
Things like
thought.
that don't happen. Like
Because it just like stopped, right?
Yeah,
I
it
remember.
happened because he was trying to enact a mosh pit, which he always kind of does.
That's too bad though.
Yeah, it is too bad.
Yeah, I
You
guess
should have
so.
allowed it.
That's part of it.
Have you guys ever been part of a mosh pit?
A mosh pit?
Have you guys ever been Fvded?
No.
Get out of here.
Mosh pit, yeah, yo, it's rowdy, man.
Actually, you been?
Well, I was
Like you threw yourself in there. I don't think I can do that, yo.
like in the midst of like everybody like jumping and all that stuff.
No, like you know how like everyone goes circle, right? And then
and you're like all like hitting each other and all.
yeah, like they're like running from one end of the circle to the other, and they're just bumping into each other and
Yeah.
stuff like that. Yo,
I've been in
that's so
something like
crazy.
that.
I've been around it, but I've never been in it.
Yeah,
I've always done my best to avoid it.
My,
It's not
uh,
even
I
like
go around
it's
that.
rowdy, bro.
yeah. That's
I was
what
at-
I get PTSD.
I was at
about,
Ray
bro.
Schwemmerd, and
Yeah.
then I was probably like 2 meters away from the
Yeah.
actual mosh pit, and
Wow.
then we get moved around, right?
Yeah.
And then like probably my whole section on the floor fell down, and my glasses came off. I'm like, yo, I'm fucking punching people everywhere. Like, give me my fucking glasses back, man.
Jeez.
I didn't want them to break, so I was fucking
Yeah.
pushing everybody.
Yeah,
Get the
yeah,
fuck
yeah.
out of
So
my
you
way.
got them.
I got them.
They didn't break.
They didn't break.
Yeah.
Wow.
But like,
Wow.
just
He's knocking
imagine,
everyone over,
like,
yo. He's
shoulder
like-
to shoulder,
Yeah.
right? Like 30 people all falling down simultaneously.
Wait, who's this for again?
Ray Shremmerd on the
Wow.
floor.
Somebody come get her.
There's a lot of fights too when you're like in the mosh pit. Yo. So many fights. I was
Exactly.
in the mosh pit for Chance. Bro, there was like
There's chance. Chance.
Yeah.
Chance!
Mosh pit
Yeah.
music.
Chance!
There was a mosh pit for Chance, bro.
You
Bro, he did freaking no problem. Everybody's freaking
Literally,
I
literally.
can see that.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
There was so many fights, bro.
Wow.
There,
It's chance.
Oh, yeah, chance.
so many fights and like it was so hot. Like, oh my god.
Chance?
Chance?
Chance!
Chance.
Yeah, you wanna see the video though?
Mott, give me the mosh pit of chance,
yeah.
ref.
You wanna see the video?
Chance.
Sure.
You
Oh
wanna
yeah, but cutting back to the Inception bomb there. A little explicit, illicit content here. Ceston only play like only part of it. I don't want to see like the whole thing. You see how I'm covering my mouth like I was dripping. I was really
take it from the jug too, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you did. Oh, jeez.
Yo, how
Yeah.
how like
That's a close 90 degree.
out of 10, how what were you? Yo?
Stop there.
Out of 10, what
Out of
were
10?
you? Right there, like while you were drinking that. Out of 10.
Oh, that's an 11. It's like spilling all over my shirt, man. I'm like, I
Yeah.
can't take all that, man. That's like, you know how people can like, I can't even shotgun, bro. You know?
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't know how people like drink alcohol, bro. Like the taste is nasty, man.
It is.
Like how do people do it? Yo?
I don't know. You tell me, man.
Like I have to try it like really hard.
You can't drink? You're not drinking?
No, like I could drink, but like it
Yeah.
takes a lot of willpower, man. It's
Wow.
gross, dude,
Really?
to me. It's
Like
gross
what?
to me.
Like hard
It is
or
gross.
liquor?
Hard.
It is
Hard.
gross.
Like okay, like beers and stuff aren't bad, but like hard, man. Like just the smell, like I don't know.
It gets easier the more you drink.
Well,
though,
yeah,
if you
well,
notice
yeah.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, because you get drunk, you start to lose senses.
Really?
You're
It's still-
taking-
yeah,
yeah,
You
you're
take
taking
it
how
way
it works.
easier,
Taste
but like in the
buds start to lose
beginning,
sense.
man, I don't know how like it's.
Like why
It's not
why
good,
do you
man.
feel
I
like
don't
you're
like it.
so fine when you're drunk? You go outside, you don't feel anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you don't feel cold,
You
like
don't
you're
feel
warm.
cold.
You don't.
That's
feel,
why. That's why when it comes to
Yeah, it's
drinking,
true, I didn't
you
notice
meet a
that.
when you're drunk as hell, you meet a lot of people who smoke. Because once you're outside, you just meet up with the people who smoke.
Yeah.
And then you
chilling
start
out.
smoking
Yeah.
too, yo. Like you didn't even mean to.
And they're like, yeah, you want to smoke?
You want a
I'm
butt?
like,
Yeah.
yeah, man, well, sure, why not? That's pretty much how it goes on.
Sorry, reverting back to Travis Scott.
Yeah.
that day. What was your favorite moments from the concert?
Oh, I know one. Dude, Sicko Mode was actually like, and I hate to say it though. I hate to say it though, but Sicko Mode was probably one of the better performances I've ever seen.
Sicko Mode was crazy.
Yeah,
for
because
sure.
of the visuals and everything. Like it seemed like they put all the money into that. No, okay, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that, but they
All
put
the
a
budget?
bit. No, they put a good amount of money into that one particular song. Like when it was like there's like fire, there's like fireworks, and there's like
The-
money spewing out.
The animation on the screen is like a baby puking.
Yeah,
like Sicko
that would
Mode
be
was there.
sick, man.
Yeah,
I didn't like
it.
it. I didn't like it.
So
I
you
mean,
genuinely didn't like it? You're like,
It's
I don't
cool,
know.
but it's
Yeah.
like
what's the point,
I
right?
don't know. It confused me a little bit.
Yeah.
Like, why that imagery?
Yeah.
right?
Are you talking about the screen?
Cause
Like,
stormy,
I couldn't
yo.
even see the screen from my
Wish
seat.
you
I
wish you
Right.
could be here, right?
didn't see any of
You're
the
right.
visuals, man.
Yeah. We saw her in a different light though.
Right.
But what's your favorite part, you guys?
Well, there's two things. One moment was before the concert. I really like this part because all you could hear before the concert started was this really low key bass.
Oh,
And
right.
as the time got closer to when he started to perform, the bass got louder and
Yeah.
louder and louder, and then you can just feel the ambiance just getting a little bit more dense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could see everybody's seats are getting filled up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you start to notice that it's about.
He
to
like built
start
it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's one.
You know
of
what's
the-
sick
that's one
though?
of the
You know what's
parts I
sick?
like.
Well, like, I don't know, I'm not bragging or anything, but where I was sitting, I don't know his name, but his DJ was standing like literally right in front of me. I could see him like raising the volume, exactly what you're talking about. Yeah.
Wow,
I could
that's
see him
so cool.
like doing it, and him
Yeah.
and him and like the crew like talking.
He's like
was-
the legit
yeah.
feeling out the vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's just like chilling, like he's like raising
Yeah.
the volume a little bit.
Yeah.
chilling, yeah.
That's sick.
And then that bass would shut off for a little bit,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then it would come back on, right? And then
Yeah.
we're like, yo,
Exactly.
yo, he's
Yeah.
coming out,
He's
and then we
coming
come
out.
back on. Oh no, not yet.
No, it's not coming
But that
back.
was my favorite part for me, to be honest.
You know what though?
The beginning, yo, like when he came out, and, like
Stargazing?
oh my
Yeah.
god.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
Stargazing.
yeah.
I think I like.
Yeah, that was lit.
And it was crazy because he popped into the other side.
I yelled that,
right?
bro. Off the top, everybody, you can see everybody running.
Everybody ran.
Yeah, you can see everybody running.
Yeah, I've never seen that many
It's
people
like a
run at the same
different
time.
perspective now that you're saying though. Sorry to cut you off, but
Yeah.
it's like, you know how like we felt like we were waiting for him. I think like they were waiting for the whole stadium or the whole arena just to fill up, right?
Yeah, they were.
Yeah, I didn't see it in that light. I don't know. Maybe I'm impatient as fuck.
Because apparently the gap between like Sheck West and Travis was like 2 hours.
Yeah.
Right.
It's
So
mad.
whoever like
Mad
watched
long.
both, they were like just standing there like the whole time.
Oh shit.
Because there wasn't. Yeah.
Wow.
He was pretty late.
I was still outside. He came out early, in my opinion.
Yeah. Everybody. Oh no, not
Yeah,
Sheck. He came
He
out
came
early.
out
Travis
so
came
early.
out
I was
late,
still
bro.
Travis came out late, but Shaq came out early too.
Yeah.
And he left early. He left at like 7:30.
Did you guys get to see Mo Bamba?
No,
No.
I was still
yeah,
outside.
it was
We did
sick.
not see.
I was
did not
still
see Sheck
outside
West at
making
all.
my way in.
It was sick.
We didn't get to see Sheck West at all.
Yeah.
The Nardwar interviewed him.
Yeah. I think Travis is probably gonna be. You think he's gonna post that one?
No, I don't think he.
I don't think he did it.
No,
But
he
the video he
interviewed him
posted,
like
though.
3 years ago.
Yeah.
On Instagram in Vancouver. That was a pretty sick video when he did.
That's pretty fire.
Can't say.
When he's on
Say.
the he was on the roller coaster.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
What was the second part?
The second part, I can't see. The second part covers the whole concert, the whole performance in general, because I just love what he just put out. I really saw his vision, and what do you call it? The part that I like is the stage setup.
Yeah.
I really fuck with that because there's so many colors and there's so many neon lights that I saw that just correlated with the music. Like whenever I remember R.I.P. Screw.
Yo, that was one of my
R.I.P.
favorite.
Screw.
Yeah,
Like
that was a
they
banger.
had like
The drapes came down?
Drapes
Yeah.
came down.
Yeah.
He put down he put Houston on.
I'm getting
Yeah.
goosebumps
drapes
when
and
you
everything.
you're
Yeah.
talking about that.
That was
right?
And he had lights going on in every little beat, and it was just so crisp, on time, and I just love. I just
chilling.
love that.
It's chilling.
So that's one of the stuff that I like about the concert. So
And I mentioned with Aaron,
yeah.
when the drapes came down, it said "Escape the Simulation."
Oh,
Yeah.
man, the
Wow.
messages that
That's
he put
crazy.
out.
I didn't even notice.
And
that.
like
No, it was
on
weeks
screen.
before that, we were just talking about it too. Like, yo, you think everything's a simulation, right? Like the whole conspiracy
It really
theory
is.
of
It really is.
a simulation.
It really is.
And then
That's a
and
fact.
then it comes
Yeah.
out. I'm there watching, right? And then the projector comes on. Escape the simulation. I'm like, yo,
Wow.
this guy
Yeah.
knows.
Yeah.
You escaped it, yo.
It's really something that artists nowadays like they just put out flat on
Do you
the
think?
table.
Wait. Do you think
Yeah.
he did the escape the simulation thing because that song's a tribute to somebody who like passed away and he escaped the simulation? Maybe.
Who knows?
Man, that could be like in relation to anything. Like he may be
Yeah.
like
That song's
for-
like a tribute song, right?
That
R.I.P.
might be like
Oh, it is.
or
It
who
is.
knows?
Yeah, yeah.
Hey,
DJ
who
He's
knows,
the producer,
man?
right?
Yeah.
Hey, who knows?
One of the
Because
legends.
Not so long ago, the news came out. 21 Savage just got caught by ICE. Dude. It's a meme right now. You guys might think it's funny, but
Yeah, to him it's actually not funny, man.
it's actually
Yeah,
serious.
yeah.
So he's actually British.
I don't know, man. We can't confirm that.
He is
is.
British. He is
Is-
British, yeah.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
But he doesn't have like an accent though.
Yeah.
No, you don't need
Not
an
a
accent.
cowboy
to be
accent.
No, but like so he was like
Yeah.
born there, then he like dipped.
Yeah, you need an accent to be British though. But yeah, he was born on an island that's a colony of Britain, and I don't know. It's all politics.
So
now,
him and
I guess.
Skepta are just gonna be best friends now, yo.
Oh, maybe. Yo.
Maybe they'll just start making music together.
But what was shady is like, the government Twitter actually like called him out and called him a fake. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
But anyway.
Favorite part for Captain Scott comes
Oh, I
like-
said the beginning, bro. To
It's
be
like
honest, when he like jumped out of the
stargazing?
ground and oh, dude, even though it was like on the opposite end, it was lit, dude. I got to see everybody like jump.
just
in.
run.
Yeah.
Dude, it was insane.
Yo, imagine being in the middle of that and then everyone rushing towards you,
Yeah.
right?
That gave me PTSD, bro.
Yeah.
Aaron, what about you?
What Eric said, I think I really enjoyed what he did for R.I.P. Screw because he did like a little speech before he dropped the curtains and put put projectors on. So what he said is like, because he's from Houston, and that song R.I.P. Screw was a tribute to DJ Screw, who like originated like the chopped and screwed kind of sound, and like and R.I.P. Screw is like what was I saying? It's like.
You did tell me the story about this.
No, I like that song a lot, and how he performed it. I loved it too, cause he just like put Houston back on, talked about like a bit of Houston, and
He never forget.
yeah,
I really like that.
Yeah, you explained that. I think you explained that story before.
And he was
concert.
like before he performed R.I.P. Screw, he was like, here back in Houston, we like to take it slow.
Yeah.
So like Aaron explained like the whole genre of chopped and screwed to me, right? And like how this is all like a dedication to like his hometown and then the DJ, right?
Yeah, and the music that they used to spew out a lot.
If you guys never listen to chopped and screwed music, I really recommend like check out like your favorite song. Search up your favorite song and like just try to listen to it chopped and screwed. It's a different experience. But it's basically just slowed down. It's slowed down. The tempo is just slower. Reverb. Yeah. It's a different experience.
One song I would suggest. You guys know "Break from Toronto," Party Next Door, right?
Yeah.
The chopped and screwed version of that. You guys,
2015. Even the chopped and screwed version for Travis Scott album.
Yeah.
Like a lot of the songs are pretty nice.
Wow.
For sure.
Yeah. That was my favorite part of the concert.
Ceston.
Oh.
Huh?
Huh? Oh.
Huh?
Oh.
Wake up.
What?
Yeah, when he did
What
Wake
was
Up.
your favorite part of the concert?
No.
It's probably Shaq West.
No, he didn't.
Yo,
I loved it, man.
I love not
Outside.
seeing him. I
Let's
love
turn it
not
up
seeing him.
outside, man.
I heard him outside. That was the best part.
Honestly, like, it's tough because I had a really fun night. So I don't think it was a nice trip. So I don't think I'd be able to pick out a certain part. But I don't know. Probably like it's gonna sound obvious. Like your favorite songs would be your best part, right? So I don't know, like Antidote, Sicko Mode, Way Back.
Ooh.
Lose,
Way Back.
right?
Way
Way
Back
Back.
was
Yeah,
actually
Way Back went
sick,
on.
bro.
Oh yes.
When he started playing rodeo songs, that was the part when
Yeah.
I lose it.
I honestly like No Bystanders too, yo.
No bystanders.
It was insane when like
Yeah.
everybody was.
Yo.
And then the firework when they said bitch yo and scared the shit
Yeah,
out
and
of
the
me.
eagle, the eagle.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
fireworks
the
scared the
freaking
shit
eagle
out of me.
too.
Goodness gracious, yeah. He pretty much just brought out all the OG tracks like Mamacita and stuff.
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah.
play, like damn, like don't play
Yeah.
too with Sean. Like I can't believe he brought that out. It's just a vibe. I really enjoyed the concert.
I like my favorite two parts of the concert was Houston Fornication when he played that because the drapes are still down.
Yeah.
That was right before RP Screw, right? I don't remember.
I think
After, right? And like the bass was like coming on, and like I was like, oh shit, this is my favorite song, and like he popped off for it, and I loved it. I loved it so much. The second part was for Skeletons when he had everyone's phones to have the flashlight on. That was dope, man.
Yeah.
It felt like the whole arena lit up too, right?
Yeah.
It honestly did.
It did. It's crazy.
That's so cool.
Didn't that like it went from Skeletons and then it went to a different song, right? Was it Butterfly Effect?
I think so. Yeah.
It went
Butterfly
from,
Effect.
Yeah, dude, Butterfly Effect was great.
The visuals are nice too.
That one was okay.
I
I
like
thought
Butterfly.
because I thought the production was amazing overall, but at that point I thought I got a little lazy because like he did Butterfly Effect and right after that he did Love Galore, so it's like the same butterfly in the background.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
I think he took a little break there, right? But have a little breather and then he just did his part in that song.
No, he took a breather too when "Pistol on Your Grave" came on.
Yeah.
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 So he was just chatting with his DJ for a little bit.
Imagine doing that though, like as a job, bro.
That'd be sick.
Like it'd be sick, but like
Would it be though?
That's
But,
all
like, how,
cardio.
like-
That's all cardio right there.
yeah, how like you have to be like in shape for that, bro. Damn. Like every night
Yeah.
you're like going up on stage, jumping around, like
Yeah.
yelling off the top of your lungs.
Yeah.
Bro. Like
You feel like a god.
I didn't know he was
Yeah, it's
27.
he is.
He's
Oh, he's
27.
old.
I didn't know he was 27. I thought he
Wow.
was like 25, maybe. 20,
Oh, Kylie
Yeah.
though.
24.
Like 20.
She's our age.
She's our age.
21.
Kylie's our age.
Wow.
That's some good stuff.
That's funny.
That's crazy.
Shout out to the homies in the chat.
Yeah, man.
Hey.
Tour life,
But
bro.
honestly though, that was a really fun weekend.
It was.
Honestly,
was.
like everything just played out. You know, like
Yeah.
your birthdays,
Yeah.
the weekend,
Yeah.
like the Thursday, Friday, Saturday, like
Yeah.
the Thirsty
Perfect.
Thursdays.
Yeah.
That was a
The
crazy
concert.
Yeah.
I'd do anything to bring it back. It was so fun.
Weekend, sick, man.
It was sick.
Seeing everybody too.
This is gonna be like that summer, yo, for sure.
Faded.
Faded.
You guys seen the lineup for Rolling Loud?
Fade away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
It's always stacked.
It's always
Stacked,
stacked.
Rolling
I
Loud's
know,
always
but
stacked,
like
yeah.
I don't know, man. But
Oh,
like,
yo, man.
Or like Lollapalooza too is always stacked too.
Yeah, but you know what? What's that other one? Coachella?
Yeah.
Pretty crap stack, huh?
But it's the vibes though, you know?
I guess so.
Coachella, you gotta go.
I haven't seen the
guess.
Coachella lineup.
It's a whole vibe. Like they have like outfits that are like called like Coachella fits, you know?
Yeah.
Like
Lindsay likes it because Ari's one of the main
for real?
performers. Yeah,
That's pretty good.
Ariana.
Would you ever go to EDC?
Thank you, Ned.
Probably not.
No.
I don't think
So?
so.
No, I was just saying like a lot of people go to Coachella.
Yo, a lot.
Like 100,000.
Yeah.
Celebrities like just like go.
Yeah.
Like, they just walk around. You just like see.
I don't think so though. I think
they
they got
do,
bodyguards like
oh,
in the
really?
back. Yeah.
That,
Justin
like, blend in
Bieber.
with the environment?
Yeah, I think I saw some video about Justin Bieber. Some stupid shit like that.
I would. Would you rather go to Coachella or Burning Man?
Coachella.
Dude, those are totally different.
Burning
Yeah,
Man.
but Burning
Burning
Man-
Man.
Burning Man is like
No, I never want to go there. I
You have
never
to
want
pick.
to go
You have
there.
to pick.
Coachella.
Coachella.
You go Coachella?
Dude, I think Ceston go Burning Man, yo.
No,
It's
it's
a whole
asking.
week. It's a whole week.
Yeah.
The whole week.
No, but you don't have to
Isn't
go the whole
Coachella- How long
week.
is
I know.
Coachella?
Yeah.
I know, but
Coachella's
then
like
Coachella
to go for 2 days.
No,
Go.
it's 2 weeks, 2 days, 1 week, and then another 2 days or 3 days the next week, right? It's
On the weekend.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's
it's
on
like
the weekend, 2 weeks for 2 weeks. Yeah.
Faded 2 days, bro.
Yeah.
That's it, man.
2 days.
Burning Man, I would not go there. To people who do not know what the Burning Man is a festival that is in the middle of the desert in Nevada, in Las Vegas. It's literally in the middle.
Happens once a year.
Yeah.
Once a year.
In August, I think. And it goes on for a week. It's really cool. YouTube Burning Man.
Yeah.
It's like they bring their own supplies, their own
Yeah.
RVs, and like they'll live in the desert. They make a whole city in the desert. It's really cool.
Yeah, it's actually really big.
I think it's only fun if you have like mad, like a lot of money.
Mad
Oh,
cash.
Because then or else you're like chilling in a tent.
Yeah.
Yeah. You gotta have like the RV with the washrooms and
Yeah.
stuff like that. I don't know.
Everybody's drugged up though.
Yeah.
But you
I
can say
would
about
say 70%.
you can say about almost every one of those events though.
I guess.
Like some way, right? Like
I guess so.
they're on alcohol, you know. Or like
Just
weed.
just alcohol.
Yeah,
I'm
just
pretty sure
alcohol.
it's
Illicit drugs.
Yeah.
You know, just a little stuff.
Trying to think.
Oh man, like
So
I always find myself just browsing through YouTube. I'm pretty sure that's everyone. But
Yeah.
my algorithm right now for YouTube is so weird. Like I watch one thing and then
Yeah.
for some reason something else pops up. So, if everyone knows the movie Get Out by Jordan Peele,
yeah.
for some reason like those like movie clips like popped up on my home screen. I don't know why. It was literally nothing related to what I've been watching, but like Get Out was such a good movie. Like I watched like this clip of Jordan Peele answering questions from Reddit.
Yeah.
Like they're answering like
Oh,
theories.
the fan theories, right?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
And like he answers like so many questions that like are so like behind the scenes. So, something like it's so woke, you know.
Yeah.
What's on your guys' like YouTube right now? Do you guys like?
Wait. Before we answer that, what was one of the things he covered? Like one theory that he debunked, I guess.
One thing was it was like a comment that like in the beginning of the Get Out movie, well, to all of our viewers out there, you need to watch that movie first before anything. But in the beginning of the movie of Get Out, it starts off with this guy and a girl, boyfriend, girlfriend. The guy's black. The lady is a lady of white complexion. White lady, white girl.
white.
Anyways, they're driving down, and then during their drive down back to their girlfriend's family's house, the cop stops them, right? And the cop wanted to check the black guy's ID, right? But the girlfriend stopped the cop,
Yeah.
right? He's like, oh, I didn't need to see his ID, right?
He wasn't driving.
He wasn't driving.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
don't see his ID.
And like, obviously, we would find that offensive in our time right now,
Straight
because
up.
like cops like
Regardless of color.
yeah, regardless of color.
Yeah.
Anyways, they stopped them, and the girlfriend in the movie is actually the bad guy, the antagonist of the movie. So if you watch Get Out a second time, you realize that the girlfriend was trying to stop the cop from seeing the guy's ID, so he won't have any record. So the cop won't have any record of
him being there.
Of him being with the girl.
Yeah,
when,
paper trail.
When exactly.
Yeah.
When
Yeah.
he goes missing. So there's no evidence, no nothing.
Yeah, but there's so many like good theories though that are actually true.
Yeah.
Well, obviously they're not theories if they're true, but the first song that played is Redbone.
Yeah.
Oh.
Right?
Yeah.
Stay woke.
Stay woke.
Right? So like the song that he chose was already like making sense.
Yeah.
But you don't know yet, but you let that pass through your head.
Yeah.
So that's the beauty of it. Like a lot like to me a good movie is something that you can watch a second time
And you learn more.
and it'll be better than the first time.
Wow.
You find out more.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you find out more. Like,
Yeah.
oh, now I know why this happened. Now I know why that
Yeah.
happened. But like, if you can watch a movie a second time but not like it, it's probably not a good movie. That's how I look at it. That's how I look at
For
it.
sure. Yeah. Did you see the alternate endings though? I don't want to get into it, but have you guys seen the alternate endings?
He
Yeah,
goes
yeah.
to jail.
Yeah.
That
pretty
would be
messed
the
up.
most accurate thing that would happen.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
like it all worked. It all worked in like not in his favor.
Yeah.
It like absolutely like looked like. But yeah, I don't want to get into
Like the
it.
ending that you see in the movie theater is like the stuff that the crowd wants to see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
pretty much.
needs to
Needs
see
to
the outrage. Imagine that.
Yeah, in a perfect
Wow,
world,
yeah.
right? But then in reality, that's
Yeah,
the alternate.
yeah,
ending.
yeah.
That's how I look at it. But
Do you guys have any favorite YouTube channel?
But hold on, before we get into that, I want to mention it's a big spoiler, right? We already spoiled a lot of stuff.
put up?
Yeah,
never
So if you haven't seen
We
it,
didn't really spoil a lot of stuff
stop
though.
That's
and
true.
then just
That's
watch
true.
the movie.
Never mind, I take that back.
Yeah.
The biggest irony of it all, and to me this is crazy. He was on a chair, right?
Oh no!
What saves
Don't
him?
say that.
What saves him?
Yo, I know.
Cotton.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy, right?
Yeah.
I've never seen
Like
this
it
movie.
freed him.
reference. Crazy reference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Joan hasn't seen this movie.
Because you know
Oh,
back
Joan
then,
hasn't
like they were enslaved, right?
Yeah.
To pick
And
cotton
And then
up.
cotton picking.
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah, cotton picking.
Yeah.
Never. I've,
And
I've
then-
watched like the first like
and
2
then
minutes
when he was
of
on
it.
the couch, he was like, Yo, what is this?
He's picking.
Cotton.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Puts it in his ear and then
Yeah.
it saves him. It freed him. That's the biggest irony of it all. But back then, that would like kill his life, right? Or like
Some messed up, bro.
mess up his life.
Yeah.
It is. It
I've
is.
never seen it.
That movie's
You gotta
so
watch it.
Perfectly made, man.
Get Out, right?
Yeah.
No.
Have you seen Don't Breathe? That's a good movie too.
Is that the? Sorry.
I'll put it right here.
Is that the one about the that weird dude
I don't like
that's
that
like,
movie.
blind?
Yeah,
Don't
blind.
Breathe?
He has money. He has settlement money, and then these crooks are trying to steal him or steal it.
And then the
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're
I don't
both-
like
Yeah.
Don't Breathe.
Why? Nah.
Because
it's
I
so
don't know. It's so
disturbing.
sad, man. It's just like, dude, they get finessed, bro. Like by a blind guy.
Yeah, it's true.
I thought you were gonna,
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna,
Yeah.
But there's justice.
But it makes sense, right? Like he was a war veteran,
Yeah.
right? So he's good at that. Even when he's blind, like it heightened every other sense.
The movie wasn't even that great, though, in my opinion. It's like, it's nothing too much about it, right? It's just like literally the whole movie is them like trying to
Trying to
yeah,
steal
exactly.
it.
There's
Like,
so
Yeah.
many. There were for sure so many ways that they could have got out of the house, yo.
Yeah.
yeah, straight up. Just
Like
jump
if
in
I
the
was
window.
okay, real talk. If that was me, man, in that
Fuck you
situation,
guys. That was
bro, if that was you in that
Squat
situation, wouldn't you just run as fast as you can, try to open the door, just dip?
Or get
Like,
shot
why are you
at,
trying to be
yeah.
like all quiet, yo?
gated
Like,
residence.
wait till he goes upstairs, stay
No,
on the
but-
floor,
yeah,
just
I
dip.
guess so.
Shout out
Ceston's hurt.
to Lindsay and Mandy.
And Nina.
And Nina. We will put this question all together. But what's your guys' favorite YouTube channel right now?
I go.
Aaron got one.
So recently, I just been watching like a lot of like.
Oh, he's ready.
Okay, it's this guy. His name is P Suarez. Pisuarez.
Yeah.
So he just goes to like Mexico City, and he eats a lot of street food, and he just films films people making the street food, right? And it's like 15-minute videos, and he just films them cooking the food and like serving the food, and I think it's so cool because at the end of the video he tips the person $100, of US, right? So
Yeah.
and that's a lot of money to them.
Yeah,
right?
like a
And-
day.
Yeah, and it's like it's so cool because the food looks so good, man.
Yeah.
And like the spices and the people who run the vendors, they've been working there for like 20 years. You know, like 20 years, perfecting their craft to make food, right? And it's amazing, dude.
Wow.
And it makes me so happy looking at like when he hands the tip to the person, right? And like they're just so happy, like thank you,
Yeah.
and they I don't know, you check him out, man, check him out.
For real. Ceston, if you can find like just one small
Really
clip.
cool.
Huh?
Yeah.
Of them.
No,
Tacos are like so cheap.
Look it up,
and,
yo.
like,
Look it
they're
up.
so good.
You're so laggy, man. I'm sorry.
Okay.
So good. No, yeah, but like that's what I've been watching recently.
Yeah. No, dude, that's a sick job though.
That's
All you
cool.
do is eat.
Yeah, no, you
Right? No, but is it a one man? Well, there's two people, one recording and then him.
Yeah,
right?
no, I think he's.
Yo, it's
recording.
straight up
He's
like,
recording.
no way.
He's
There you
recording
go.
himself. He's-
One man job.
Yeah.
One man production.
Yeah.
Wow.
And,
Yeah, it is a POV.
And he takes donations from viewers.
Is it a
Who want
POV?
the tip.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it is. He's filming some people working.
Is it POV?
It is a POV.
It is, though.
So it is a POV.
It is.
Yeah.
I really want to watch
dope.
that.
It's-
You know what?
it's
You
really,
did mention
really
this
cool,
to me.
man.
I forgot to watch that. Link that to me later, please.
Yeah, for sure.
How do you though?
I like Yes Theory.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I recently got into them. They're
Really?
pretty cool. Yeah.
Dude, they're sick.
That's I would.
Wait,
I
what
would
is this? What is
call that like
What's the channel?
the,
Yes
probably,
Theory.
Probably one of the most original concepts on YouTube.
Yeah, for real.
Like no one else does that.
What is this about?
Dude, I feel like they're so tired. I'll tell you. I feel like they're so tired though. Like,
Yeah.
Okay, basically it's like this. It's like a group of guys from Montreal, I think.
Yeah.
They moved to LA, and like their base of their channel is like whatever they come up with. Like they'll come up with individually. They'll tell the camera guy. They'll be like, okay, so today, I came up with this activity, and like their whole group has to say yes.
Yeah.
And like, dude, it's like some crazy stuff though.
Yeah.
It's
But like not bad stuff.
Oh
It's
yeah,
good
it's not bad stuff. It's great stuff.
It's really family.
Yeah.
friendly.
Like what kind of ideas do you come up with?
So they'll be like, okay, dude, it's like crazy ideas though.
Yeah.
It's like,
Tell me about the first one that you saw that made you keep watching them.
oh, the one where it's like, you have to walk around. They're driving around all day in LA, and they're like, hey, this is like, they have to go up to random people and they ask them to throw a party. It's so nuts.
Wait, what?
To throw a party like
They asked the person, hey, can you throw a party?
Can you host a party at your house? And we'll like do all the dinner, catering, and alcohol. And like, dude, they're like driving around all day, right? But it's so cool because like, like eventually someone does it, and like they have such a great time. But then like, okay, that's not a really like good example. But then
But I like that though.
yeah,
Like,
for
sick,
sure,
that's sick.
for sure,
Yeah,
for
it's
sure.
a good concept.
Exactly, but then like, and then like, that's when they were starting out. They would do like small things like that, right? And then like, it got into like crazier things, like,
Yeah.
like okay, let's go to the airport.
Oh, I know.
Dude,
this
this is really good.
This is what made me watch them.
Yeah,
This is
yeah,
what made me watch
yeah. This is when they got big and like
Yeah.
they had a bigger budget. But we'll go to the airport, and we'll look for someone, tell them to cancel their flight, and go and choose anywhere in the world they want to go to,
Yeah.
and we'll go right now.
They'll buy it. Yeah.
Yeah, right
They
now.
won't take that one
Yeah, yeah,
person.
yeah, yeah.
What if they choose like the same place they were originally going to?
No, they can't. They
Yeah.
can't. That was one of the exceptions.
Yeah.
They weren't allowed
That's
to do.
very-
That's kind of their main motive too as a channel. They want to make
That's actually
like super. I wouldn't say impossible,
Yeah.
but probably the most difficult things to do
Yeah.
and do it. That's
Yeah.
why they call themselves Yes Theory, right?
that's genius.
But you know what I also like about it? Like how we were talking about like social aspects and stuff, like how people online aren't able to like have like these social skills. They're portraying their social skills and like kind of like motivating people to like step out of their comfort
Yeah.
zone, like in a big way, big way.
Kind of like do the
Yeah.
same thing.
Exactly,
Right?
exactly.
Yeah.
Like even though they're doing something big, like I feel like the audience will watch it and also like step out their comfort zone one way or the other,
Yeah.
whether it be like big or small,
Yeah.
obviously. But I think it's a very positive message.
Yeah,
and it goes a long way for sure.
That's what I like about them.
Yeah.
The video that made me start watching them, he was posting polls on Instagram,
Yeah.
and then
No.
and then the title of the video was like, I let my followers decide what I do for 24 hours. So
This
the first thing he wakes up, should I brush my teeth or not? Like, and then
Yeah.
he would say yes or no. People would say yes or no.
Yeah.
He'd give it a minute, 2 minutes, whatever, and then once the poll is done, people say yes. Okay, then he'll do it.
Yeah.
Should I have coffee, cereal? What should I have? Yes
Yeah.
or no? Yes or no?
It gets
And then not even just that, just walking down the street. Should I make a left? Should I make a right? And people vote, and then he'll
Yeah.
turn right.
Wait, so
Yeah.
how long of a time frame do they have to vote before, like when he puts the poll up?
That's the thing. I don't know,
Yeah.
maybe 1 minute, 2 minutes.
Yeah.
It's a big
No, it
following.
depends
Yeah,
on
yeah, yeah,
depends
so it's
on
quick.
um,
It's a quick result.
Oh, it depends on the question.
task at hand,
But
yeah.
the most craziest part about that, he said, "Oh, should I go north or no? Actually, no. He said, "Should I? I'm gonna go travel. Should I take the plane?
Yeah.
Or should I take the boat?"
Yeah.
People said plane. where should I go, north or south?
Yeah.
I'll go north. Oh, okay, so I picked up some countries on the north end.
Yeah.
Where should I go, here or there? And he'd go there, man. It's crazy.
There's one where like, I think it was like, should I take a taxi or like the bus, or should I walk? And everyone voted walk. You have to walk like a couple miles to the destination. It was so jokes. It's really good. Yeah, I think you guys should check that out.
Dude, I've never heard of
But
that
let's
channel.
let's move on though. What's your favorite YouTube channel?
Favorite YouTube channel right now? I would have to say, bro, I don't even have a favorite YouTube channel right now, bro. I watch so much YouTube. Like, I watch, it ranges. Like, for me, I don't even, like, I'll go through my recommended, I'll click a video, and I'll just go down, like, it just goes deeper and deeper and deeper into YouTube, and then it gets weird, bro. So, like,
Oh yeah, dude,
that's the typical, like, that's how it usually works for me, man.
Yeah.
You get to like the oh, I made an ant farm in my house.
Really weird and really old videos, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
mine's all highlights.
240p, bro. Like,
Oh man.
And farm.
there's a weird part of YouTube, man, and you have to like.
It's cool though.
Keep on clicking and clicking to
Yeah,
find
yeah.
it.
It's
It's
just
cool.
weird.
Yeah.
It is.
There's some stuff on YouTube I didn't know, like even know that, like could be on YouTube.
Straight up. I don't want to go that deep though.
Yeah.
But-
It gets super
It
weird.
gets weird.
yeah. Let's okay.
Cool, man. What about you?
I think for me, man, it ranges from like interviews of different artists. So typical
Who's your favorite
podcasts,
interviewer?
like you know, Breakfast Club with Charlamagne the God.
Oh yeah.
Charlamagne.
The
The guy.
That's the guy. And we also got Big Boy too.
Big boy.
Big
Boy.
Boy. Yeah. And then another person I really like watching is Nardwar as well.
Yeah.
Nardwar is the guy who interviews like crazy artists that come down to Surrey, Vancouver, Surrey for Fvded, Rogers Arena for Vancouver.
No, and he's flying out now too.
Yeah. He's also I think he flew down to Houston, Texas as well. But yeah, usually I just watch a couple of interviews. Recently, I just watched ASAP's ASAP's interview talking about Soulja Boy and everything like that, giving him his credit.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Earned that respect, right?
Wow, that's respect for real.
And that's coming from ASAP too, and ASAP's my icon pretty much. And you know, him saying that is like another level.
Well, what did he say about him?
I think, based on what I've watched, he was giving Soulja Boy his credit. Basically, how Soulja Boy put ASAP on some of his records and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Basically, giving him a platform in the first place. Because if you think about it, when YouTube was created in 2005,
Six.
Something like that.
around
Yeah.
there,
5, 6. Yeah.
That's when Kiss Me Through the Phone or Crank That Soulja
Crank
Boy.
That,
Crank
yeah.
That came out.
Revolutionized the game.
Honestly, it did.
Mhm.
That's like the definition of a viral video back then. Like
Exactly.
like people like viral videos come and go now, but
Yeah.
like that was new, right?
See, he came out with Crank That, and then everybody in dance floors that time was doing this, the you and everything like that, and then it carried on like dance moves. It went from Crank That doing the Superman that hoe, and then it moved on to Dougie.
Yeah.
And then went from Dougie to what was that other thing that we used to
Cat Daddy.
Cat Daddy.
Yeah,
2010.
That's
2010.
Yeah, like,
yeah,
what was after
yeah.
that? Like the this, dude?
Yeah,
Jerk,
I think
jerk,
the
jerk.
jerk.
Even like
came
sea
in.
walking, man. Like,
Seawalking.
That's like
Nay, nay.
The fucking nay.
Whip.
Yeah, the
Whip,
whip.
the
And
whip.
T-Wayne.
Hey.
Yeah,
And then it went to like the dab.
And then the dab, and then everybody just started doing that shoe thing, and then
floss.
the flaw. I can't even keep up with these things. But
What else, man?
yeah, like Soulja Boy is a pioneer. He came out with so many things, and I think he started a revolution.
In a way.
In a way,
Yeah.
he's like
In a
a
way,
grandfather in some things. Like I know he came out with a console and stuff like that, but still.
That's
Yeah.
But yeah, like
Fugazi console.
some
He came out with a
shit,
console?
yeah.
Soulja Boy owns a Subway.
Yeah.
He went to Subway, yeah.
There's this tweet, right?
Yeah.
That like, one of Soulja Boy's Subways was closed, right?
Yeah.
And then they get like, oh, we're closed for today, and then Soulja Boy's like so pissed off. Oh, voice crack. He was so pissed off, like, cause like, how come these guys aren't working right now?
Yeah.
Cause I pay these guys, and I'd be like, it's so funny.
Oh
like,
no.
Subways are closed.
Yeah, he came out with that, right?
One of my favorite, kind of geeky these past few months. So I follow this YouTube channel called Gamer Ranks. It's all about video games. Heard about that? And like they upload a video every single day, and every single video that they upload is so much content. It's so informational about like, like right now, Nintendo Switch is integrating with Xbox Live. So Switch,
in terms of what games?
Oh no, just so they can have like a better multiplayer platform. Because like the online for Nintendo Switch right now, you're playing like Smash Bros on the Switch.
Yeah.
Dude, it sucks. It sucks. Like you get like hella button delay. You're like doing like moves and like they come out like in like 2 seconds.
And that's very important for a game like Smash.
Exactly. Yeah. So what they're doing right now is like they're trying to incorporate what Xbox Live has. Because personally, from my experience, I've had an Xbox. And I currently have a PS4 right now. Yeah. But Xbox Live,
the top tier,
their online was a lot better than PlayStation Network. Yeah. And that's a fact.
Yeah.
Because back then, PlayStation was free. Yeah. Like you can play online for free.
Yeah. And the one was in the chat, like you couldn't party chat on PlayStation Network.
You couldn't?
Yeah, well, like on with the PlayStation 3. But Xbox, they had that like way back. Yeah. But it was a paid service, right? So.
And another channel is Yong Yi. Yong Yi is basically he talks about like video games and the video game industry too. He gets really into depth with like how microtransactions is a bad thing. But gaming companies like EA or Activision, they still do these type of things. It's like gambling basically. Like in COD, you buy like these loot boxes, and in these loot boxes, every time you open one up, you get like random things out of it. But you do have a chance of getting like a super rare item in the game that can make you like super overpowered in this video game. And like all these kids, like they would just buy loot boxes on loot boxes on loot boxes on loot boxes. They're basically gambling.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right? Because like it's all on the chance that you'll get this rare item.
Yeah.
And like kids out there, like they get their parents' card or something like that, and they spend like so much money on it. Yeah. And it's a hated thing in the community, but no one is stopping them.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah.
It has so much hate, but
for sure, they're like telling kids to basically go gamble their parents' money. Yeah. And there's like, they advertise some crazy stuff though, like. You can win a Lamborghini or some stupid stuff.
Yeah, like you can get like in Black Ops. Or you can get like a crossbow or something. Yeah, that's like only unlockable if you buy it. Oh, but the thing is, like,
how are they gonna give it to you?
You can win a crossbow.
Some shit like
ship one to me. Just won a crossbow. You know what I mean? Like that's.
Let's get a crossbow. You just spent $300 to get nothing, bro.
Yeah. What's the most amount of money you spent on a game other than the actual game?
League of Legends.
How much? How much?
Oh, I have a good one.
There's this well, in League of Legends, like you can buy cosmetic skins, and I'm a sucker for that shit.
Yeah.
League of Legends is a free game, and I bought so much shit. I bought like, oh my god, like $600.
No. Do I eat today or do I get
no
RP?
Way.
I don't know.
No way, man.
Do I eat or RP? Does it ever come to that? Because in high school, you know.
Do I eat or RP?
Yeah, legit. Dude, in high school, you have to make those decisions, I feel.
Yeah. Back in the day, we would all used to go to like, we're from Surrey, so we'd go all the way like Metrotown. And for some reason, like I would just buy like a Riot Point card, which is basically like in-game currency for League of Legends.
Yeah.
That RP, overeating. So
by Riot Point.
Yeah.
You didn't spend $600 though.
No, not $600. I mean, it's probably like $300.
Yo, you get carried away with that. Some people do, and they don't even know, man. Because like it's just like $20 every day.
I would like buy so many like $10 card, $10 card, $10 card. Like I mostly spent like $300 on that game.
No way.
Wow.
That's believable.
Yeah.
I was a big Habbo guy.
Habbo Hotel.
Yeah, Habbo Hotel.
What the hell is that?
Not a lot of people know.
It's like a simulator game.
Yeah.
Basically, like you live in this hotel and like, you can have your own floor.
Yeah.
And what makes it so cool is that you can buy furniture, right? Yeah. And then like with these rooms, you can create like mini games in the rooms and people would come
There's like levels to the things. Like you can do trades. Like, oh man, me and my boy Maxwell. Shout out to Maxwell, but we were big Habbo heads. Me, Maxwell, and his older brother, we were big Habbo heads. Like we started with like $10.
Habbo Hotel.
We started $10 like of Habbo coins, and we flipped that into like dude, like with $50 you can get like a gold brick, and at the end of at the end of our career, we were worth like, I think like 50 gold bricks. So we like we legit like grade 5, grade 6, we were like flipping furniture and like converting them into straight up like gold bricks. It was messed up, but it was pretty fun. Yeah, I guess that was like my first like business experience too.
Damn, that was grade 5?
Yeah, straight up, that was grade 5. Like, dude, I would call Maxwell like from his homeland. I'm like, yo, you gotta get on right now. There's this guy that's willing to trade this for that. I'm like, yo, please. I can only keep him here for so long. And then like, yeah, I was a Habbo-head, and then my parents actually cut my internet.
No way.
Yeah, grade 5. Because my parents don't need it. Yeah, I was an addict for real. Dude, it was messed up.
Yeah.
No internet, dude. That changed my life.
It's crazy though. I think
I would cry, dude. I would cry every day because there's no internet.
I think Diablo. They have like items in there that's actually worth money, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Some of them are so rare that they're like hundreds of thousands.
Yeah, for sure.
Right. So if you find it, that's crazy.
Yeah, but it's like, who'd buy it?
Yeah.
Like, you know?
Yeah, who would buy it? That's
Like
There is like a 7 billion people in the world, man. Someone's gonna buy
like, you can
$100,000
place
item.
this item maybe $1 million, but to me or like to a certain group, right?
Yeah.
Who's gonna buy it?
Yeah.
Like,
But that's crazy though. Like a video game item has that much value.
Yeah.
That's what weirds me out the most. Like people will buy that. Like,
you know what's crazy? Like I was watching this top 10 video, like the highest video game transactions. Like one was like $250,000.
Wow.
For a property inside a video game.
Whoa.
I'm like, what? Okay. What are you gonna do with that?
You gotta be mad rich at that point.
I know. What the?
$250,000's gotta be like $2.50.
There's a lot of rich people in this world, man.
Yeah.
People do crazy stuff.
But this is Habbo Hotel though.
Yeah.
I played as well, but I wasn't balling like you.
Yeah, it's all good. I'm just joking. Like people could trade RuneScape stuff too. Have you guys played RuneScape?
RuneScape?
I've never played this game either.
Never played RuneScape.
Maple Story?
Really
was,
niche
like,
game.
back in 2006.
Maple Story was my shit too.
Story. Never played Maple Story.
I know. Yeah, I never played those games really.
I was never an RPG guy. I was more so.
Maple
like,
Story's
FPS.
RPG.
Or like, yeah.
Just know it's oh yeah.
I
I
don't
know.
know.
I'm more of a rock band kind of guy.
We were a rock band. Guitar Hero.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I like DDR.
Oh yeah.
Like I actually got the DDR. Shout out
Yo.
to Maxwell again. We were actually DDR heads too.
Did you actually buy it though?
No, we bought like
The mat.
the one that the mat that you can plug into the PlayStation 4. Dude, me and Maxwell, crazy man.
Damn, hey, shout out to Lee, man. Gaia Online, that's on fucking.
Yo.
Guy Online. Yes, I played that too.
man.
Yo, I remember that.
Yeah.
Gaia Online, that's OP.
Gaia, yo.
Put that on actually.
Gaia. Yo,
Type
the
that
last
in.
time I heard Gaia was
I
like
need to see
20
it.
years ago, man.
Yo, what if it's huge now? It's just like
No, it's
No, you'd know about it.
Yeah, I would actually. I spent money on this game too, actually. It's like basically like an online avatar, and you're like whoever has like the coolest outfit on, you're a Geo, you're like walking up.
Shout out to
Pulling
Mama
up.
Borillo for hooking this guy up with freshest swag on Gaia, man.
Yeah, man.
See, Gaia doesn't even exist anymore.
Shit.
Damn.
No.
It's
Really?
yoga, and then like
That's not
What about
cool.
OMG Pop?
OMG Pop, yeah.
Those
Dude.
are swag.
Dude, we play that every night.
OMG
Yeah.
Pop
Oh.
mini,
Is there
mini
alarm?
clip.
Oh,
Okay,
It's
leave it. Mini clip.
Mini clip.
OMG Pop. The only
Dude,
reason-
we'd be playing right now.
Addicting games.
Balloon?
Addicting games, yeah.
Addicting
Mini
games.
clip.
Interactive buddy.
Mini clip. Yeah.
Interactive Buddy. Hey.
Interactive buddy.
Freaking OMG Pop. The only reason why that was so fun.
What's the draw one? The
was-
draw something.
Why?
I hated that game.
We played draw. What is it called? I
Draw
draw
something.
something.
Draw my something. Or
Yeah,
draw my thing.
something.
Draw
Draw
my thing.
something.
Or whatever.
It's draw my thing.
It-
Whatever.
Draw my thing.
We'd all be on Skype at night,
Yeah.
and like we'd all be like laughing in
Like
the
on a
middle of the
school
night.
night, 11
night.
at night.
The reason why it was so funny because every time one of the guys would be on the drawing board, the last second we always draw a dick.
Yo, I know. Yo, that's a hard one.
No, sometimes it's the first thing you draw.
And you let it sit. You let it sit there for like
Yeah,
60
yeah,
seconds.
yeah.
Like, come on, man.
Like the drawing, like the word could be like Santa's sleigh. You
Yeah.
draw like a gigantic dick.
Or Tiny Chat.
Oh, my
Tiny
God.
Chat. Oh man.
Tiny Chat was sick. It's still alive, yo.
Yeah, it is, bro. You can still use it. You can
God,
make YouTube
yeah.
videos on it.
Yeah.
That was sick.
Dude, my computer is so slow.
one of the, like we never really talk about this, but like every time before the podcast, I get really nervous. I just want to let you guys know that. How do you guys feel every time? This is your first episode on here.
It's not that bad.
Not that bad, right?
I think it's a vibe because like you're in a room filled with everybody you're familiar with.
Yeah.
And you see actually a lot of people who's actually reaching out on the comment section. So shout out to you guys just commenting down. Lee, Phil, Nina, Lindsay, Mandy, Nicola. Shout out to you guys.
Hey.
And people that aren't talking.
Yeah, everybody who's watching,
good.
man. Like, thank you. This is.
Shout out to the homies that said hi earlier on the cast.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to the homie Chris. Thanks for tuning in, man.
Yeah.
Really appreciate it.
Yeah. Thank you.
And that's one of the things I wanted to get back to too, like helping with mental health. I do have a lot of people in my life, basically my extended family, which is you guys.
Yeah.
I really appreciate you guys being by my side. It's a blessing. It's a real blessing that I found like friends I can really interact with, share my feelings with. Shout out to my homegirl too, my girlfriend. She my lifeline, yo, for real. My parents, my brothers. It's been a rough time these past few days, but
Yeah.
But being with your family, friends, it's always good, man.
That's what's up, man.
That's how it is, man. And don't be afraid to reach out to anybody that you know, that you might feel like you're stuck in a place. I know, like, being a person who gets their ideas out there, it does take a toll on you. And like for myself, pretty much coming up with ideas, because we're all personally for me, whenever I put my ideas out, I'm always hungry to like put my ideas out, come up with something new, what's good on like the trend and everything like that. And it does take a toll on the head, and you know it does put people in a spot where they don't feel like they belong. So feel free to reach out to anybody like us. We're all open arms. So
Straight up. And what we got on screen here, we finally got Gaia online. What it looks like over here.
Holy crap, bro.
Like you see these avatars all here?
Yeah.
That's all like expensive shit, man. That's like stuff like you gotta
Some
grind
baller
out.
type
Yeah.
it is.
Like you would get in-game currency, you can earn that
Yeah.
for free on your own,
Hey.
right? But then if you want to get like the highest swag, you gotta get like the
Yeah.
collector's summer. They would have collectors each season. A
Yeah.
collectible is basically like a rare item that only comes once per season.
Yeah.
But if you have like the original ones, like the original collectible items from like back when they first started,
like
there's a marketplace.
Yeah.
Where you can sell that shit for super high.
Gaia still exists, bro. Let's go.
Hey.
Guys online still
This
exists.
is crazy. I've never heard of
Lee's
this
pretty
thing.
woke,
Yeah.
man. She escaped the simulation and brought back Gaia online.
Shit.
sorry.
Yeah, dude. Gaia's the OG like VR, bro.
Yeah, she is. It's next level.
Too bad like these games don't like exist anymore.
Well, you know, that's how.
That's how it is.
That's
Now
how
we're
it
playing
is.
life, bro.
We're playing life.
The
You
game
gotta
of life.
escape
The game of life.
Game of life.
Wow,
Yeah,
that's a good
we
one.
gotta escape the simulation.
Straight.
How do you escape the simulation?
Hop on Fortnite.
We're back in it. We back in it. We back in it.
That's how you escape the simulation.
That's true. That's true.
Just hop on Fortnite.
It's getting cold, eh, guys? It's getting chilly here in Vancouver.
Yeah.
You want to call it?
Yeah. Or
minute
no.
50 in.
We'll keep going.
Alright, sure.
Let it roll.
Let it roll.
What
Let
kind
it
of
roll.
topics do you
Let
have
it roll.
on the phone too?
Let it roll.
Yeah. Just throw one out there, yo.
Remastering. What do you guys think about that? Like, you know how Resident Evil 2 just came out?
Yeah.
I like the idea. I like the idea. It's,
Yeah.
I don't really have an opinion.
it's like re-releasing a game that like OG heads like
Everybody
Yeah.
loved.
really loves, you know?
Right?
So, like,
Unless
re-
the- yeah.
refining it, whether it's like a TV show or a video game,
Exactly.
or even music. It's like, I don't know if they remaster music, but like for TV shows they like reanimate it. Like maybe they'll revoice the characters and like
Yeah.
they'll re-release it. Like just like Lion King. Like
Oh yeah, it's true.
Like,
Yeah.
Remakes
Yeah, I see that.
and like recently a game called Resident Evil 2. It was an old like a PS1 game, and they just recently made it now. It's like all full HD graphics and everything, totally different like eye camera what it was to like the old style of Resident Evil 2, which was like camera based, where it would only give you specific camera angles. So
Yeah,
it'd
it
be really
looked like
tough.
a security camera.
Yeah.
You're playing through a security camera.
Basically.
Right? So now it's like a third person.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm a really big fan of remakes. Like for example, like rebooting Godzilla. Like that's crazy. Like from back then, like Godzilla was like a puppet on screen, or no, sorry, not puppet, but it's like a guy in a costume.
Clay animation. No.
Yeah, not
mascot. I
mascot.
think it was a mascot.
It's like a mascot in like a big like room.
Yeah.
Like simple production background and all that, and fast forward to now, the remake of Godzilla is like all CGI. It's huge.
Yeah.
Like they make it feel like a big ass monster, man. You know.
So you think that's better though?
I personally do.
Because there's people.
I'm a big fan.
Yeah. Because there's people that say like, yo, remastered sucks ass.
Yeah.
Because like the OG's way better, right?
It always depends.
I don't know if this is in relation to remastering, but I love it when it can go either ways. Like for example, movies when they remake a movie, but they bring the old cast back into that remastered movie.
Yeah.
So for example, like what I can think of is Creed. Alright, so Creed is based on a boxing movie with Michael B. Jordan and.
Oh, that's not remastered. That's
like a continuation.
That's a continuation.
That's a sequel. Yeah,
Okay, that's a bad
yeah,
example.
yeah.
I'm talking about let's see, Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah.
On the second installment, they brought back an old cast from I can't remember. I think this is from the 70s cast.
Wow.
Yeah, Marvel did that.
That's crazy.
Wait, at the end, Guardians?
Guardians of the Galaxy #2.
Only
At the
two
end of the
fans
film, they brought back the OG cast from the 70s and they put them back on to the final scene, and it is like putting it all together at that last final scene. So I like that kind of stuff when things get remastered and they bring back the OGs into the scenes.
It's like pay homage.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
You can even go with like samples too. You know what I mean? Like, I know for a fact. Lately, I've been getting into Graduation. I was listening to the song
Kanye, right?
Yeah,
Graduation.
Kanye West. There's this song called "I Wonder."
And I wonder.
Yeah. No. There you go. Yeah. So. Yeah. That's basically like a sample that Kanye did, and that song takes place back in like
the 50s.
Way back or
He was a sample producer.
Yeah. So that's the type of stuff that
you even hear it in the audio and stuff too. Like how the audio goes.
Yeah, so that's the type of stuff I want.
Speaking of visuals, I actually want to bring up our new Instagram page. We do have an Instagram page now. Please drop the follow to it. It's called Just the G-Town Podcast. We're posting things every time we do have a guest. Eric is going to be in full control of the Instagram in terms of visuals. I want to check out some of the art that we just posted in the past few days. We are actually going to post another one right after the podcast, so stay tuned. And right after, the day after, we'll post another one. But drop a follow, leave a like, comment if you guys want to, you know.
Subscribe. No, just follow.
Subscribe.
Share with your friends.
If you're watching right now, you're not subscribed. Subscribe.
Like the video.
I don't care about likes, man. Just subscribe. Subscribe.
I don't care about likes.
I don't care about likes. And dislike it if you want.
Hey, don't
dislike it.
Dislike it.
Don't
Don't
dislike
dislike
it.
it.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Should we ask that question?
Fashion thoughts.
Fashion thoughts.
How about that? Mandy Tran.
No, because I think if the computer's slow, we can't bring up pieces, right? You said.
I just have to wait.
Yeah.
We'll just wait for the Instagram page just to move. Like we don't have to actually click on it. We can just show them.
No, I'm just saying about like the fashion.
Oh
thoughts,
yeah.
topic.
You
It's
want to
like,
bring up the
Yeah.
Fashion.
Oh,
thoughts.
sorry.
Let's talk
Yeah,
about
no,
that.
it's all good.
Cool. Let's do that. What are you guys' fashion aesthetic right now? You guys like grimy stuff? You guys like colored stuff? You guys?
I don't know. Lately I've been a lot of like comfort in a way.
Like
I try
athleisure.
to
Me
comfort.
too.
Yeah, cozy. Yeah.
Being cozy.
It's like breathable or like almost athletic wear I can wear.
Yeah.
It's like on the go kind of thing. But I keep my color palette to the black spectrum always. So it's always like black, gray.
You're
White.
into the athleisure.
Athleisure.
Exactly. Yeah.
Is that what it is?
It is.
Athleisure, yeah.
Athleisure.
Always ready for the
Cozy,
gym,
yeah.
you know.
But you're ready for that.
Always ready.
Always ready for the gym.
Yeah, straight up.
When you got
Straight
gym
up.
at 12 o'clock, but you want to sleep at 12:30.
And you got a catwalk to go to at 3 p.m.
Yeah.
See,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
that
yeah,
shit.
Straight.
Exactly. That's how
It's like Lululemon's been killing that shit.
Yeah, I really want Lululemon.
Yeah, Lululemon's been killing athleisure for a long time now.
Yeah, this guy's
Dude,
been on
yeah.
it.
Now people,
Yo.
people wear leggings to freaking like formal events now, bro.
Yeah.
They think that's like a formal piece of item. Like you just freaking throw on a blouse and leggings and they'll fucking go to whatever, right?
Yeah, you go to a wedding, you wear that. After that, you can hit the gym.
Yeah, straight up. Just change your top. We're going to the gym. It's so sick.
You go to the gym, just married.
Just married.
On the machines, just married, and you're working out.
Yeah. Dude, they actually have like Lululemon. They have like pieces like that where there's a blazer that's like made out of like technical material that like is like stretchable and breathable. I'm like, what the heck? And like you can get like dress shirts and like dress pants, not dress pants, but like just like casual pants.
Yeah, like
it's
trousers.
pretty crazy. Yeah. Just go wedding.
The ABC pant.
Yeah, ABC pant.
ABC.
What kind of style you fucking with lately?
Me?
Yeah.
Man, I don't know. Like I've been getting into the whole colorful aesthetic. I don't know. It just recently came up to me.
Yeah.
Not so long ago. You guys know I really mess around with the vaporwave aesthetic, and that really, puts a lot of influence to my, fashion wardrobe pretty much.
Everyday life.
Everything in
This
life.
guy-
Like I'm trying to color my.
Start looking at his food. Yo, this ain't vape.
Yeah.
I know. Like
Yeah.
spaghetti
I need some
ain't
Lucky
light.
Charms. I need some Lucky Charms.
Yeah, like all the colors got a lot of influence to what I've been going through. Like, I don't know, like for the past couple months, I've been getting back into the sneaker game. So I've been, balling. I shouldn't be saying
I didn't even know this.
I've been, so ever since I stepped into one of my best friend's rooms, I actually saw one of his sneakers there. And I picked it up. I was like, damn, this is a crazy sneaker. And it was like one of that.
So it was like a Presto.
It's an acronym,
Nike
Presto.
Presto.
Yeah,
The colorful one.
and let me describe you the color,
right?
right? So it's like it's black and white on the toe, and then like as it goes up to the heel, it's actually like racer blue and like hyper pink. And I really fuck with that aesthetic, really. And then I ended up copying like a yellow pair version of those ones. Which is really crazy. Yeah, I know. It's
And those are
getting out of hand.
resale now. Those
it's
are
getting
retail.
out of hand. It's getting out of hand.
Those
So-
are resale. Those aren't retail.
Yeah, so that's the type of stuff that I'm getting into lately. So it's just getting all baggy and stuff like that. That's the type of aesthetic I'm on right now. So
I think sneaker game has been weak lately though. Like this year or the 2018 and stuff, right?
A lot of things.
a lot of things.
A lot of things dropped this year. Actually.
Yeah.
I'm still a sucker for off-whites. Yeah.
Like a lot of off-white stuff dropped.
Those are just.
I don't own anything of that though.
Honestly, bro, this past are you talking about like 2018?
Yeah, 2018.
2018, in my opinion, was like the year of like expensive, yo.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I don't know, like people just all of a sudden like all the designer brands and like people are rocking Gucci who like
Well,
like,
they've been big on that.
very
Like,
no, but like
2016.
2018 was like
I know.
everybody was rocking that.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
that
I was just
style.
saying like they've been big on it like 2015, and then now all the big fashion houses have
We got
gone on there.
We got the sneaks that Eric's trying to describe
They
from the
tapped
screen
into
here.
like the
It's
the
black and
streetwear.
like
the
Louis
yellow
Vuitton
ones.
got Virgo. Like
Those are the ones that we're talking
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
But the
because
ones
they
that
tapped
he
into the
has.
streetwear like scene.
The yellow
and
one.
That's why everybody's like messing with the.
That's cool though. I like how Virgil moved from Off-White to Louis Vuitton.
That's
Pyrex.
a huge move for him,
Pyrex
in my
Streetwear
opinion.
to
Yeah.
the
That's a
fashion house.
huge move for him, yo.
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of their pieces this coming though.
Are you talking about the Louis Vuitton collaboration?
Yeah. That's just my opinion.
Yeah.
It's not a collaboration. It's
his
Louis
collection.
Louis Vuitton, because he's head like creative director for men's, so it's just Louis Vuitton, not a
He just
collaboration.
designed it.
Yeah.
He's like the head. Yeah.
So
yeah.
that will forever be Louis Vuitton.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's like
So yeah, as soon as I stepped into my homie's room, I saw his shoe collection, and that's the first shoe that I actually looked at. I picked it up, and I was like, damn, now I start to see his vision. And then, ever since then, it started getting into me.
Yeah.
Click with you, eh?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it stuck with me, and that's how I think this shoe just started it all for me. It started to color my world. So that's why my whole resolution for 2019 is to like start to color everybody's world. So start getting out of your comfort zone.
Yeah.
You don't see yourself wearing yellow, try wear yellow. You don't see yourself wearing turquoise, fucking go with turquoise. You know what I mean? Step out of your comfort zone. So if I see you wearing like any other colorful, any outlandish shoes, I'm gonna give you props, because that's actually stepping out of your comfort zone. So
damn.
Let's head over to the Instagram page there, since we got it up now.
2018 flex culture, straight up. yo.
Phil Tom.
It is,
Talking about
yeah.
colorful world.
Philton knows what's up though.
Yeah,
For
man,
real.
I see that. I
2018
see it,
was.
Phil.
Honestly,
Phil's
yeah.
It
Since
is.
high school, yo.
Phil Tom.
Yeah.
Philip knew exactly what was on the trend.
Since high school.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is our current Instagram page at the moment. We got Eric did the visuals for Nick here for the very first post.
Thanks.
It's fucking dope, man.
For real. Thanks, guys. Yeah.
It's nice.
Yeah, shout out to Nick, man. That guy has a vision.
Yes, sir. And we got Lauren there.
Yo, who is that in the back, yo?
That is you.
That's you, man. That's you.
I knew it. I was
wearing the same
trying to
hat.
figure it out, man.
Yeah, that's the
Same
trying to
hat.
figure it out. I'm like, I have that jacket. That looks like New York. Like, is that me?
That's a great picture, man. Hey, nice pic.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna use
That's
a
dope,
bubblegum
yo.
one.
No, yeah, more to come though, for sure.
This is the current page that we got so far, though. Basically, what Eric wants to do is a whole entire mural that's gonna connect all the pieces
insane.
together. It's right now it's separated. There's like borders in between them, right? But those two photos between our first and second, they are connected though, which is amazing.
Yeah.
That's great though.
Thanks.
Thanks a lot,
Thank
man.
you. Thank
No
you.
problem. For real.
More to come,
That's
man.
nice.
More to come.
Please visit Eric's Instagram page. That guy also has some some swag.
Oh no, look at his art too, dude.
Yeah.
All of them are connected. Oh my god.
Thanks, guys.
Who was the one that commented on that post, yo? That was like, all of your stuff is connected. I swear I saw that comment like that. I don't know. Maybe not.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
I
find some.
don't
I'm gonna
know.
find it, yo. I don't know. I swear I found something. Someone say that.
No, I just put it out there pretty much.
Okay. But our time is up though. We're coming out to the closing hours, or closing hour, closing finale,
minute.
final segments, final minutes of the show. Like always, we appreciate every eye and ear on the podcast. Thank you, Gerwin, for hosting us at your place,
At Tony Stark's house.
Tony Stark's house.
Thank you. Of course, man. Anytime.
Wait, follow Eric though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yo,
sir.
look
Yeah.
at that. Oh my god.
Wow.
You gassed me up, man.
No,
You gassed
man,
me up.
legit. Dude, I didn't even know everything connected. I was like at home, or I was at Buddy's house, and he's like, yo, have you noticed that all of Eric's Instagram pieces are connected? I'm like, what are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about? Dude, the arm. Look at that one. The one with Aaron. Oh my god. Look at that. Oh.
The arms, the hand connects, dude. It's nuts.
Yo, that's
It's nutty.
nuts.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
It's crazy.
A lot of influence with like the mainstream artists. Like,
For sure.
Hip hop.
Eric
rap
loves
artists and stuff
Thanos,
like
man.
that. I love Thanos, man. That's my guy. He wiped out
Man, you
everybody.
fucked up, man. Kill that.
Hey,
50% of people here wouldn't even be here, bro.
Yo, you gotta hear me out.
Yeah, I
Thanos had a vision, man. Like Thanos
had a vision.
I'm telling you.
I don't
this is
feel
gonna be
so
another
well.
episode.
What's his vision? Can you explain?
Yeah,
the vision?
what's his
Oh
vision?
no, we.
Oh, yeah.
No, I do not want to do that.
I don't know, man. I could rattle on for a long time about that. So, but we might keep that in the next episode. So just stay tuned for that one, maybe.
Yo, you ever think about printing these
Probably.
and selling it?
I don't know, man.
It's a good side hustle, man.
Bro, this could.
Honestly, print it
Yeah.
on gloss and like frame it. Dude, people
Yeah.
will buy it.
And you can make to order them too. Yeah, so like you
Yeah.
don't even have to print them and leave them.
$20 plus
You can
shipping,
just-
bro. They gotta pay for
Yeah.
that shipping, bro.
Yeah. You
Bro, you
print it
100%
when they want it.
would
So,
sell.
dude, you have
100%.
nothing to lose, man. Everything to gain.
Dude,
You would
even a
for
picture
sure.
of you, man.
Yo, straight
There's
up.
a
Yeah,
picture
yeah.
of you, bro.
Could you imagine
$1K.
$1,000 piece of art and it's like, yo, someone just bought like a 6 by 6 feet, like mural of me.
Oh
Like, what
my
the
God,
heck? Like,
that's too
kind of
much.
weird,
That's
but
crazy. You guys are
I'll sell it
crazy.
to him. So jokes.
That's actually a great side hustle.
For sure, yeah.
Thank you, guys.
But yeah.
Thanks for the feature.
Thanks for tuning in, everybody.
Yeah.
Thank you.
This is a very
Peace.
last minute special episode, but
Yeah.
It is.
we appreciate y'all for coming in. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the video.
Check us out on
Subscribe to
Spotify, follow us on Instagram.
Yes, sir. Our plugs are always found in the description there.
We have a premium Snapchat. Make sure to buy that too.
I want to see,
What is it? Yeah. What?
No.
All right, but that's it.
All right.
We out this
Shit, I
bitch.
forgot. I gotta work on the outro.
Oh, dude, I gotta fix this.
Yeah, what the fuck is premium Snapchat?
Dude, I was gonna like try to get a message to you, like,